Oh,
Oh, rate the question.
righty. Oh wait, let me turn on my Spotify because it is quiet right now. Hi guys.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live. Because it's been, I usually only take like 3 minutes to like do all the before things, and it took me like 5 minutes today because I've just been chatting. Um, where's my Spotify? The curse of what happens sometimes.
What is good, Twitch people?
What's up?
Welcome to our channel.
To our channel.
Alright, what am I looking for? I need my Spotify to go. There you are.
Oh, Seek. Coming in here with a raid before I even finish getting set up.
The raid? You just
A
clicked
raid
on.
already? We just clicked live.
Wait, I didn't. Wait, I just realized you're on the phone. So let me open
Man.
up the game.
Hey, Secret Find. Thank you so much for that raid. How are you guys? I am Mono. For anybody who does not know, I am a variety streamer. I do a variety of different games. Mindless ones like Fall Guys, RPGs, things that have too much loot, all those types of things. And on Wednesdays, we do art. That's pretty much our whole thing. But thank you so much. You don't gotta get ready if you stay ready. I mean, you're right. You have perfect timing though, because I literally just turned off the stream starting screen, so you have perfect timing, sort of. I'm about to invite him over, but I'm pretty good. I'm kind of just chilling right now. I think I just sent the invite, by the way.
Oh, you sent the invite?
Yeah, I just sent it.
How do you open that?
But how are you?
Oh,
yes, it was very, very well timed. But how are you guys all doing? Oh, look at your outfit! I am slacking. I have not played this game in forever, so I don't have the cute outfits like I planned to get.
How do I get this outfit? What?
I don't know how you got that outfit. I want to see. Do I get free outfits?
Oh, you know what it is? It's what? Probably the Twitch Prime.
Do I have? Ooh, I'm gonna be a candle.
Twitch Prime shit.
Probably.
Are you gonna be a candle because you're
what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Yeah,
trying to flame me and you can't. Exactly. Thank you so much though for following me, Mandy. I appreciate it. How are you? Because I'm waxy. See, Grumpy Sensei had to come in and try to help you out a little bit. No complaints here. Living the day. Oh, loving the day. That's good. Well, I have a candle outfit now, so I feel happy.
Oh, I got it. Are you a candle because you're kind of burnt out?
Okay, I'll give you that.
A little bit.
I'll give you that one. You get a little like little knee slapper right there. And you know what? That's a little too real too. I don't like it anymore.
The more I think about it,
the more I think about it, I don't like it. It's like I don't like it.
I should go this way. Yeah.
Oh, Dated approved it. How are you, Deshaun? How's it going?
You know, if it has a Deshaun stamp of approval.
If it's got a Deshaun stamp of approval, that means it is corny as hell. That's what it means.
Yo, what am I looking for? You know what? Never wrong time to wear a skirt.
I'm pretty good. Well, I mean, pretty good is subjective. I'm alright. Let me be honest. How are you, Sam? Because Deshaun asked.
I'm cool. Just, you know. Oh, what? Look at the flags. What is this?
Oh, and you guys see my nice little fake nose ring that I got going on right here? It's very cute. Because I originally planned to have my nose pierced in 2020, and then, you know, COVID hit, so it didn't happen. So this is what I did instead to compromise. That's what we got. And since there's so many people here, if anybody is into art, there is going to be a cool creative showcase going on Thursday on Black Girl Gamer Code's channel. I'll be part of it. I'll be in it from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to check it out, check out some awesome black women who are super talented and artsy and all that stuff. You can go check that out throughout the day because there will be people there streaming in 2-hour intervals from 9 a.m. I believe until literally like 10 or 11 or something like that. So it's gonna be all day long, all day. You'll have art until your heart can't control it anymore. It's so much art. So much stuff. You were wondering what that glistening was. Hopefully you didn't think it was like a glistening booger or something. That would have made me sad. You still there, Sam?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Sometimes you get quiet and I realize that
you know what I mean? Just letting you host your show a little bit.
Huh?
You know what I mean? Just letting you host your stream a little bit.
Oh, whatever. You know I like to hear your big mouth sometimes. And then sometimes when you stop talking, I start thinking that like your mic caught off again. Like other times when you don't realize that you no one could hear you.
Oh my god, I forgot everything about this game.
I did too. I forgot just
that's how you jump.
What this game was. Oh
Push
Lord.
Through. Open up.
Come on, I will burn you. Like get
I'm
out
at the
of
head
my
of the
way.
pack.
Let me through. Stop it, you stupid dino.
Open the gates.
Oh, you got through before me. I remember I used to have strategy and stuff for this game. No.
Trample their dead bodies.
I used to have strategy. It's like I forgot. Forgot how to do this.
What were the strategies? Oh, this pushed me forward. I did it.
I did it. Okay.
That was so strange. Like they show you the people who passed the finish line on the right.
Oh, that's new.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I made it.
Okay.
Yes, we are almost at 300. It's so exciting. Which I can't believe. Also
300?
started. Yeah, almost at 300 followers.
Sparta? Oh, followers. Oh yeah.
You're like just Sparta. You gonna kick somebody off out into a hole? All right.
What are these games? What did I just see? What is happening?
I don't think I want to see that. I want to unsee
Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What is
You started on the community challenge of digital paint this time. Ooh, I can't wait to see it, Deshaun. I am still working on mine. I honestly thought I was going to be done by now. But it's taken longer than I planned. Which is good, because it's like oh, what the hell is this?
What is this?
What
Jump through
is
the
this?
holes to score points. Sounds
What
like
are
high
we,
school.
marbles?
Yo, wait, what? Wait, this is actually skee ball. We're playing
This
skee
is
ball?
literally ski. Oh Lord, why did we decide to play this game
What are we
again?
gonna do? I don't even know what to do. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. Get hit! Oh man, it didn't even hit me.
Oh, you gotta dive. Ooh, what is that?
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh no,
Ooh, I made
you
that.
have to,
Ooh.
oh my god.
Ooh, that was lucky.
She's not gonna
Oh,
What is
okay. Oh,
Okay.
that's grimy. They put me all the way back to the front.
happening? No, please.
Oh,
Threw me
no.
all the way to the back. What is this new animation you're trying to give us with
No,
Okay, come on.
I was doing so good.
Yeah, no. I don't know how they do this one.
I was doing so good.
Oh god, let me find another. There we go. Nice.
Okay. I just
Okay,
am so
well,
upset
that's
that
not
they
gonna
keep
work.
putting you all the way back to front. Like,
Okay, it's not gonna work either.
why won't you just let me?
Go through. I feel like this should be a very relaxing game. We can get
I
our
know,
spirits.
right? We'll be good over here. We're like, let's just have a little chaos. We forgot the amount of chaos that the
We forgot the
too.
chaos.
We forgot the chaos.
Please. Okay.
Okay, we
You
got
know what?
eliminated, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. First game. Warm up. That's what
First
it
game.
is. Warm up.
Did it even happen?
Did it happen? I don't remember. My memory's a little foggy.
It's
I
escaping
don't
my
know.
memory.
What course was it that we just played? I don't know what it was. I thought we were on the loading screen all this time.
Oh yeah, word. Same.
No, I forgot to
Wait.
exit.
I forgot to exit.
I forgot. Don't worry,
we
it's
outta
just an
here.
extra long loading screen. That's
What
all
is
that we
this?
just played. It's okay.
Scale the frozen mountain to reach the peak. What
Oh,
is?
what? What is that?
This is
Oh,
like the final
Lord.
stage. Let me get out of here.
Oh Lord, please go.
This
go,
looks like fun though. I'm not
leave.
gonna lie. All right.
It does look like fun, but I'm just like, please let me go. Stream just started as far as I know. Yes, Deshaun, you know exactly what it is. You know the vibes.
Hey, they sure knows the time.
He
You know
knows the time.
What time it is?
He's been here long enough. He knows. No, I don't want to quit.
No wins, but 6 crowns. This game is too generous.
Right? I love it. Other games, they're like, you want crowns? You better buy them. You better win.
You better win.
You ain't getting nothing for free. I feel so... Oh, that's the next thing. How do I... Oh, okay. Things are so new now. I'm just like, what's this? What's that? I don't know how anything works anymore.
It's magic in the air.
I feel like I should be singing Be My Guest. I would sing it, but I'll probably get a copyright strike.
A copyright strike.
That is my favorite song, though, from Beauty and the Beast. That is the best song.
What song is that?
Be My Guest.
Oh,
with the candlestick.
Yes.
Yeah. And they did so good with the live action one. I will be honest, I was very nervous about live action movies from like ones that were cartoons first, especially with Disney, because I didn't like the Cinderella one. But Beauty and the Beast changed my mind because it was so amazing. Like,
was it good?
It was really good, the live action. I actually kind of prefer the live action now to the cartoon a bit, which is wild. Bold takes.
Bold takes.
I will die on this hill. I will die on it. And Gaston was amazing in the live action one. He was so good. He stole the show. He's so good. It was a good movie though. Even the parts that they added in that weren't like from the cartoon were pretty good. But then again, I will die on this hill because I actually liked the live action of Mulan. And I know people didn't like it, but I liked it. What y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna do? Y'all can fight me.
Look at these bold takes. What is happening?
Y'all can fight me.
We just started playing Fall Guys.
Don't ask me though about the live action Lion King because I ain't watching that crap.
Live action Lion King.
It ain't even really live action because it's really just CGI.
It's a clip from National Geographic.
They just made it look like real lions. I ain't watching it though because I need my animals to be slightly cartoony. I want to see them look like they're actually talking. I don't want to just see a cat opening its mouth like this, but they're saying full sentences. Like, no. That's stupid. I want to see that.
Just give me your regular animals. Mouth closed. I want to hear your thoughts.
Like, I think, because I heard that the Jungle Book, the live action, the live action one, because there was a little boy in it, an actual little boy in it. Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
I have the power.
Choose it.
Oh, never mind.
Is it? It's not that one. It's not this one.
Oh, they give you a little. There's a little noise now when you bump into it and it's the wrong one. It makes me feel so dumb. Wow. The live action Jungle Book though, like the animation was amazing.
But which one are you talking about?
The
Jungle Book or Mowgli?
That's exactly what I was about to say. So the Jungle Book, not Mowgli. The Jungle Book has better animation technically, but Oh no! Did you make it?
No.
Okay, we're leaving. We're
out of here. Run!
We're leaving. Leave. Okay, but I prefer the animation of Mowgli because I like that it's slightly not that realistic because it still gives a cartoony quality, so it makes sense that they're talking. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, you have animals talking. It's not supposed to make sense. It's not supposed to look real. Like, it's okay if the lion smiles. He shouldn't be talking. Like, why are y'all focused on making the lion realistic? He shouldn't be talking. Like, just go with it.
Yeah, we crossed that line of realism a long time ago.
Like, I don't need everything to be realistic, but I also will die on this hill, even on this hill when it comes to video games too. I don't need super duper realistic video games. I like my stuff to still look fake. I don't want to feel like I'm actually killing somebody. like I want it to still look like I'm playing a cartoon. Like I'm playing something not real. I don't need to see the pores and the skin so I can see how the bullet shatters their skull. No. Give me that fake blood. I'll take that. So I liked Mowgli more than the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book was beautiful. I just didn't care about it that much. So, I was me.
I've never seen Mowgli, but the Jungle Book was really cool.
It was cool.
Just
I
like
think
visually.
you should watch Mowgli though. It's not like as top tier as Jungle Book, of course, but I thought it was cool. It's more cartoony-ish, but I liked it.
You know what? Maybe that's what was missing.
From Jungle Book?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like that's all it is. It's just like sometimes when you do things too realistic with animals, like animals don't do the same expressions that humans do. So they don't technically smile.
Right.
So like,
just give me that furry Jungle Book, and then
yeah,
you know,
give me the furry Jungle Book. That's the only time I'll be okay with it. I'll take it with that type of stuff. Because
what was the
if
name
they're
of that one
supposed to
dude
make
who's making Jungle Book furries again
what?
on Instagram? It's like a popular artist dude who's making furry Jungle Book characters.
Why do you know who this person is, Sam?
Because he follows me.
Oh, he does. Are you guys friends?
Masterminds Connect.
Oh,
Check him
yeah.
out. He's a
Well,
really
I mean,
good
you
artist.
did have that wonderful furry bear, so I mean, it makes sense. So
Yeah. Come on. You know me. Come on.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the furry guy.
you're a furry guy.
I'm the furry guy.
But I don't know who you're talking about, though. By the way.
Oh my god. Jump. No!
Why is it that every time we play Fall Guys, we end up on the topic of furries? I just realized this.
And at this level.
It's
Last time we did it, it was at the seesaw level.
yeah, this game just triggers something about furries in us, I guess. This is always the conversation that happens.
Natural progression from Jungle Book. I know the Jungle Book had to have been somebody's furry awakening.
It had to be. Well, I mean,
to be.
in all honesty,
You saw Baloo and you were like, this is a himbo. Or whatever they say.
well, I mean, if you think about it, no, you know what? Jungle Book probably wasn't it. Lady and the Tramp was probably somebody's furry awakening.
Chill. So Lady and the Tramp 2,
I'm
you
telling
right?
you, because
Lion King, you know what I
Lion
mean? Scar
King?
maybe a little bit.
Scar, you know, Simba. I'm not saying this because that was me, but I could see somebody having it where they watch Lady and the Tramp like, oh wow, look at that.
But it's not a hard correlation to make. I would even blame Looney Tunes.
I would blame
Tunes.
Disney, Looney Tunes, all of it. Cause y'all know, like, they love making animals for kid things. They have us being super sympathetic towards animals before people of other skin tones.
Ooh.
Ooh, that hot
Speak
take.
on it, Black History Month.
Black History Month.
Oh my god. That's facts though.
It is facts.
They really try to humanize anthropomorphic creatures
Man.
over black people.
Over black
Wait, who am I looking at?
I mean,
Why are they?
Come on, Mr. Fox. You could do it.
Yeah, I'm watching the little fox guy.
I'm watching Slick Scheming Lad.
Same.
Yeah. Come on. You could
That's
do
a
it.
cute costume. He's just
That
chugging along,
is
chugging
a
along.
cute
I know he's doing, but he's doing
I
it.
like really love it. I'm in love with that costume. Okay, hold on. Let me leave the chat. The game has a new update recently. Yeah, I believe so. I get a lot of hate for liking Lion King and whoa. Oh, for the live action? Yeah, I'm gonna hate you too. But I think that maybe it had to do with the technical marvel of Lion King. I mean, technically, Lion King is great, but it's one of those things where I feel like sometimes, even as creatives, like, we have to even say it to ourselves, just because it can be done, should
Doesn't
it be
mean it
done? Should it be? Like, do we have to do it just because we know we can? I don't think so all the time. Because I feel like even though it's a technical marvel, some of that emotion is just taken away. And sometimes you need the emotion in art and stuff like that. So no Mortal Kombat. You know what's funny? I actually wasn't that big on Mortal Kombat. But I will say that I think it had to do with the fact that as a kid, I really wasn't into gory stuff. Especially because I was pretty sheltered when it came to things. Like, my family didn't show me, like, the movies that were above the rating I was supposed to watch. So I didn't, like... What? Oh no, they added in a thing?
There's like little jump pads.
What?
Oh my god.
So like I wasn't the kid who like grew up watching rated R movies or something. Like, it was a big deal I got to watch Shrek. because that was technically PG-13. But I think Shrek was able to like get past everybody because I think nobody really realized it was PG-13 until after they saw it and they realized that he was saying certain curses because it looked like a regular cartoon. So that was just a pass that everybody got with Shrek. But
wait, they cursed in Shrek?
yeah, it was PG-13. And they said like light stuff. Like
they said like ass, right? Because
yeah,
donkey,
like
maybe?
the light stuff for the time period. Because I think even like with PG-13 ratings, like in the past, you couldn't say as many things as you can in recent PG-13 movies. Like you can get away with more stuff now than you could back then. But they did a lot of innuendos though in Shrek, like a lot of innuendos in Shrek.
A lot.
So it's like it still deserved that PG-13 rating. Like when you think about it. But yeah, so because of that though, I wasn't really into gore growing up, and that's probably part of why nowadays, even though I love vampires and all that stuff, I surprisingly don't care that much for gore. Apparently. So that's why you don't see me playing games that's like super duper duper gory, or like not necessarily super duper gory, but like super realistically gory.
This game.
Like I don't want to feel like I'm skinning somebody's head. No, I don't want to. I don't need to see it. Oh no! Wrong button!
Oh, please!
Come on, I just need to get through that one! Oh, yes!
Did it?
Oh no!
Ooh,
Oh no!
What is
The
happening?
ice! The ice! Oh, Lord.
Please,
Oh, Lord.
I just need to get through the second one. That's all I need. Oh my god, you can't jump there. You just gotta slide through it.
Yep. No!
Nice. Let's go. Get up.
It's like you just have to hope that your slide is okay, because it's ice.
Oh, there we go.
So you can't really control what you're doing. Come on.
Oh, I missed.
Okay.
Oh wow, you have to actually
Oh
hit
my
that
Lord.
last one.
Oh my Lord. Oh, I'm so bad.
Okay, got through that one.
Alright. That one's went through.
Oh, did it. I did it.
Alright. I did that one.
You got this. You got this.
Nope, I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I agree. Just because it can doesn't mean it shouldn't be. But I feel that way mostly towards, I guess, harmful creations. When it comes to art, I would say push and explore it. It's only after it's created can you even truly feel about it. Yeah, I do get that. Like, definitely with harmful stuff, like, don't do it. And, like, at the end of the day, it is good that they did do Lion King, because at least now we know we have the technology. Maybe now they'll realize that even though they can make super duper duper realistic cats, they can still make them realistic, but just make them smile too. Like, they might make some tweaks in the future. I will be honest, I could not get through Aladdin, the live action. My heart wouldn't allow me to, because with Aladdin, they changed so much in the beginning. I was like, it's a different movie. They changed too much. They changed too much about it. I couldn't do it. Like, things were similar, but I don't know. I just think it might just because I really, really love the animated Aladdin movie. So to see that they changed so much about it just got me upset. Like, they made him meet Jasmine within the first 2 minutes of, like, the real movie. He didn't meet Jasmine right away. You got to meet both of them in their areas. Like, you got to meet Princess Jasmine really as Princess Jasmine, being a princess, and Aladdin being Aladdin, off in the streets. And then you got to see how they got, like, met and stuff like that. And it flowed better. Like, they didn't even let you see Princess Jasmine as Princess Jasmine at first. She already had ran away from home. It's like, really? And then even though I know Will Smith probably put his heart and soul into it, I just can't help but...
And bank account.
Yeah, and bank account. Robin Williams will just always be Genie for me. I just can't. I loved Robin Williams' Genie. It's just too much of my childhood. It'll have to be one of those movies that's just for the little kids who didn't get a chance to, like, fall in love with the regular Aladdin yet. Like, they can enjoy the live action one. It's just ain't for me. Which is funny though, because I really love animated Mulan, but I still really like the live one, even though they changed a lot, to be honest. But I somehow still like it. Also, I am so sorry because I thought that I responded to you because I saw your name, but I think I probably was in the middle of talking about furries. But hi, Sky High, if you are still here. How are you doing? I'm so sorry.
Oh, we lost.
Well, guess we leaving.
Yep, we out here. We out here.
Hey, Allie, how are you? Yeah, that's partly why people didn't like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, people didn't like it? I thought that everybody liked it from what I heard. But
yeah,
then
I thought people.
Yeah, I thought
really
people were like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" Like, or at least that's all I've ever heard. The only criticism I've heard of from Final Fantasy was that somebody was saying how the sword that Cloud uses was initially the starter sword in the game, and that you didn't actually play with it originally, but that sword became so synonymous with Cloud that they decided to just let you keep it and upgrade it throughout, so you don't actually get different weapons. That's the only real criticism I've heard from it. But I never played Final Fantasy, so I didn't know. It was one of those videos where I just watched them because I'm like, ooh, game stuff I want to watch. And so I just have a lot of useless information about games I've never played in my head, and this noggin of mine.
Yeah,
so much from like YouTube videos I've watched of analyses and people being upset or happy about video games. I'm just like, I shall use this in a debate one day about a game I've never played. It's just what it's good for.
That would be horrible to intro. Listen, I've never played this game, but I've heard. It's like, okay.
That's why instead of saying you've never played, you just leave it in the opening. You never say that you played or not.
But your information carries you so far
that nobody asks you if you've never played because you know so much. They assume that you played because you could talk about certain things. There you go. Mind trip. Whoa.
Whoa. David Blaine, be careful.
It's not being turn-based anymore with some story changes. Oh, okay. I would have been one of those people where if I had played it before, I would have been super happy about the remake because I don't like turn-based games. I don't like turn-based games.
I got Final Fantasy VII without knowing it was turn-based, like the original.
Oh.
And, yeah. I don't know. I didn't know why I thought it would be a good idea. I just... The style... It didn't click.
That's part of why, even though Transistor is an amazing game, I do recommend it to everybody. It's beautiful. The art is gorgeous. It's by the same exact people that made Hades, so of course it's gorgeous. But I don't like turn-based that much, so I haven't finished it yet because it is like technically a turn-based game. So that's why I think Hades did so good, because they took away the turn-based part of Transistor. They learned. And now they have that gem of a game. But Transistor is really good, and the story is really good. I haven't finished it yet. I need to one day. I'll probably have to restart it, though, to finish it, because when I was playing, I had died so many times on the last time that I saved that I have none of my powers left. Because I have to go through 2 more save checkpoints to get my powers back. So I stopped playing, because there's no way I'm going to beat enemies between 2 checkpoints with 1 power on me. So I stopped. I just rage quit.
You just stopped? You just gave up on it?
I gave up because I had died so many times on one person. Like on one boss, I died so many times that I lost every single power. And the way that game is you lose a power for 2 checkpoints. So until you go to 2 checkpoints, you do not get a power back. You can reassign powers at another checkpoint while you wait for the ones that you want. But if you died enough times, you ain't got no real good weapons. They're all gone. Everything is gone. And you gotta make it through 2 checkpoints with 1 power on you and hope that you survive. And I wasn't trying to do it. I wasn't gonna do it. I couldn't do it. So I stopped. I got upset. I stopped. So
you were quitting.
I quit.
Nah, I don't fault you.
I will say it loud and clear. I quit.
I know that rage. That made me give up on Dead Cells. There's just something about making a lot of progress and then getting stuck.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
When you're like, I have all of this and I cannot get by. Like, why can I not get past? There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Like when you put yourself in a hole. That's like when you when you're playing a game and let's say like you're playing a boss or something and you decide to save really like quick save real quick because you want to make sure that you can get back to the point that you were at and you just happen to save right before you die. So you get stuck in a time loop because every single time you reload that save, you die instantly. It's like that. It's like that. And then you have to either go back to a longer save that's further away or you just quit because you're just like, you know what, forget it. I'm not even going to play anymore.
That's when I go and I would look up saves, different people who have saved at different points in the game. I'm just taking. I'm like, give me that save. Listen, I'm back to where I was. Forget that.
And I'm gonna read the chat in a second, hey guys.
Oh, okay. We know this game. This game is a classic. Okay, we've been through
it
a million battles.
It doesn't seem like they've changed anything just yet for it, so that's
not
good.
yet.
Ooh, my candlestick looks so nice in the yellow.
The yellow looks a lot more gold.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
It looks like a candle that you have on like a moody night or something. Or like a nice fantasy candle or something like that. It's real cute.
Oh.
Ugh, come on.
It was like my yellow celebrity candle where she covered it in her essence.
Wait, what?
What is that called again?
What did you just say?
It looks like that celebrity's candle that where she covered it in her essence.
Get off of me!
In her scent. In her lower territory scent.
Just stop it. Stop.
Go!
I realized what you were saying halfway through. No.
Ooh, over your head. God, please, yo.
Stop it,
help.
Red.
I'm here for backup. Nice.
Ooh.
You just have to hold it for 18 seconds.
No, stupid Red. Yeah, haha. Haha. No. Oh, I dodged to the wrong area.
Rocket League pros are doing amazing in this mini game.
Ooh.
Because this is
difficult
to maneuver.
Scroll up really quick. Yeah, especially it's not being turn-based. Some people, I said, the overwhelming reception of it was great. Oh, okay. It had way too much JRPG filler for me. Go back up. Filler for me, but lots of people love that. I've never played a JRPG, to be honest, and I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty okay. What's interesting is that it's not technically turn-based. It's on that ATB system where you have a timer before you can perform your actions, but mostly comparable to a turn-based system. Something small, but you know. What they...
Well,
I'll read in a second.
Oh, what did they do to this one?
I just know... Oh, okay.
This looks a lot different.
I just know it's gonna be torture no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, that's fast. Okay, the slime is coming up quicker.
Really quick! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Like, they're like, listen, you guys used to have time for messing up before.
Oh not my anymore. Gosh! Do not mess up, guys. They really don't like that.
Oh! Oh!
There are jump pads there.
Oh, Lord!
I did not notice and it just launched me.
They made it where now everything has to be perfection in this. Like, you don't even have the ability to mess up.
Right, this is for the speedrunners.
The speedrunners only. They were like, listen, too many of you guys are getting crowns off your own merit, so we gotta stop that. Like,
you gotta put a stop to that. You're
like, we gotta make it where like you actually feel special when you win because it's actually like super hard. So, oh Lord, oh my God,
get it!
Oh my God,
oh my God. Oh. Okay.
There's always a barrier.
Oh, don't let them push you.
Okay. Slow and
you could
steady.
Risk it and get hit by the hammer is what they're trying to say.
Listen, I don't have good luck with the hammers, so I'm not gonna risk it. I've never had good luck with hammers.
Okay.
Oh,
my God,
a fan.
The fan.
man!
Ooh,
Yes! Yes!
nice. I don't know how you keep winning that. This is so hard.
Let me see. What they did
could
with
never.
Final Fantasy Remake is they low-key. Oh, Lord, Sean, you keep talking. They low-key use the subway system, but they allow. Oh gosh! But they allow you to do normal attacks in between. But even that makes a huge difference when it comes to combat and game. So many Elder Scrolls death loops. I've seen so many of them. For me, that made it annoying though, because I just felt like I was just smashing X. Yeah, it was essentially filler action, but it did build up your bar to allow you to do abilities.
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to read through the chat.
I'm looking at the website for the candles I was telling you about.
Oh, Sam, don't do it. Stop doing it.
I want to just
Stop.
read a little. Just let me read a little bit.
Bog slime climb, yeah, you know how it is. Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, look at this. This is cool.
Ooh, which one? Ah!
Oh.
Trying to let them do it for me.
Wait, hold on. Let me get back on here. There we go.
Alrighty. Oh, they added like little sound effects and stuff to everything. That's so cute.
Oh, what is that? You can get hit back up.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Oh, that was a fake one!
Run!
No!
Oh.
It was so close. This one is like the second you mess up, if you're too close to it, you just know you're gonna die. Because everybody's just gonna be there.
Yeah. And they're just gonna jump it.
But how are you, Sunset Radiance? We were close though. Listen, I still have not gotten a crown in this game. I've had 2 instances of almost getting a crown, and I'm still mad about it. I'm still salty. I'm still 100% salty about it. He's gotten a crown though. He's gotten a crown. And I'm alright.
Oh,
yeah, you did. Remember, because you made you made a clip on my channel to show that you got a crown.
But it's our crown, Loki, because we played mad games.
He literally made a clip like, first crown, and like, it's not even my crown, it's his crown. Like, mine is the almost crown that I got. I'm not salty or anything. But I'm alright.
Oh my
we're
god.
chilling here. Don't worry. I'm answering chat. Sunset Radiance, which by the way, I love your name. I'm just letting you know. Asked me how I'm doing. So I'm answering them. That's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, no, do that. I'm sorry, I'm still on this candle website.
You and the candles. This is almost as bad as when I told you about the what was her name? The Jill Scott microphone thing.
Yeah, but this is funny. This is funny.
And the Jill Scott microphone thing wasn't hilarious. I'm surprised.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious. Zero crown gang. You know what it is, Grumpy. You know what it is. I'm sick of second place.
Smells like whore in here.
I'm sick of 5th place. Okay, Sunset. That's what I am. I'm sick of 5th place. I'm just waiting for the next Tales of installment.
Ooh, I still want to try Tales, but the HD remake.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Oh yeah. Wait, who? Ah, God. You remember there was a time where I was like thinking about a game that I couldn't remember.
Oh, was that it?
Me. Yeah. Who got it again? Was it Deshaun?
Probably Deshaun. He's the one that got my game for me. Remember? Because it was the day we both were talking about games that we remembered that felt like just random weird fever dreams and you couldn't remember the names of them. And mine was some G something racing game or something from the 90s. And then yours was that. Tales of Arise. I'm waiting on it.
Tales.
Yeah, that game,
like
Deshaun. See, Deshaun just knows everything. He's all knowing.
You remembered it?
Yeah, he put it in chat. It was, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Y'all know I barely pronounce regular English words properly, and that's my regular language. I don't know another language. Like, I already be stuttering on things. Ooh, Ooh, he's a cloud.
I'm not in the back here with you. You're in the back here with me.
Oh, look, come on.
Oh my god, this one is taking forever to go down.
Come on.
Oh, and
come
I
on.
missed it.
Let me
dead?
through. Let me through.
I'm right here.
Are you in front of me or behind me?
Behind.
Okay.
As long as you're behind.
Oh, I made it! Oh, yes! No, you made it! You took the spot! No!
Yo!
Well, at least we have somebody to watch. At least it wasn't the other guy. It was 3 of us trying to go at the same time. Oh, I hate you. English is hard enough. It is hard enough. English is one of those languages that don't make sense when you really think about it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I still to this day, I think every single time I think about English, I think about the word knife. Because why is the K silent? Why is there K? Why? It doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
Like the word knife, like a kitchen knife. Why is there a K in
we're
it?
not getting it.
Why is there K? Why is it silent? There's no real rule for silent Ks. They
Let me
just
tell you
decided
something,
to
okay?
write something because it looked pretty, and they were like, but you know what? It doesn't sound nice if you say knife. So let's just say knife.
Let me get fake deep on you real quick.
What?
We can't just kick silent things out of places, you know? Or else where would we go? Where would I go?
Where would you go?
You know what I mean? Where would I go? What am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what, I don't know
my
what you're
gosh.
talking about.
Introverted letters is what I'm talking about, okay?
Oh, you're saying that they're shy? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're shy.
You're saying that the K is just too shy to be spoken
Yo,
about?
why is my comedy so highbrow? You know what I mean?
You know,
Why do I live in the 4th dimension?
you know why? Because you probably lived on Tumblr as a kid.
Wait, what's happening with Tumblr? Why is it making a comeback? What's going on?
It's making a comeback?
Apparently on Twitter it's making a comeback.
Oh, well, that's not our Tumblr. That's their Tumblr. That's the children's Tumblr now.
Oh, it's a children's Tumblr now.
Sorry for everybody who's under 21 on the station, because you're all, I considered you guys all in that lump sum.
I stumbled into a conversation about Avatar: The Last Airbender today, and it's like Avatar: The Last Airbender aired in 2005. How old were you? And people are like, I was 5. I'm so old, right? And not me thinking I was 10 years old.
Listen, I'm about to say something, but I just want to read the chat, and then I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I tried to go to the outer games since there's an inner one. What about Pterodactyl makes me so upset. Deshaun is on your side. Cool. He said that was deep. I got you to say. Why is... See, that name always gets me, like, upset, because I say Phoebe sometimes, but it's Phoebe.
Oh, God. You mean Phoebe? Yeah, Phoebe.
It's so annoying. But on what you're saying, like, I have... You know Lenny. She's the mod that I have in my chat. My friend, she just turned 21, and it's crazy how just like a few years difference like really changes stuff. Because you know how big Lady Gaga was when we were in high school, right? Like, Lady Gaga was Lady Gaga. Like, she was the height at her height.
Yeah, you can't touch Lady Gaga.
You couldn't touch Lady Gaga.
Back in paparazzi days.
Paparazzi.
Bad Romance.
And Katy Perry and all of them. And I was talking about Lady Gaga or something to Letty.
Yeah, I made it.
And she was just like, oh, I didn't really listen to Lady Gaga. And then I had to realize she was in elementary school.
Ooh, yeah.
She was in elementary school.
And then it all makes
old. Sense. Like, I was like, oh, Lord. That's how I feel half the time when I talk to Letty sometimes. So I can't talk to her about, like, things from pop culture from, like, when I was in high school, because she does not know what I'm talking about. And sometimes
she'll never know what Panic at the Disco was about. You know what I mean?
Listen, me and my friend Candy, the girl who comes in here who's idyllic pandemonium, we were talking about Panic at the Disco to her, because she doesn't really listen to, like, that type of music anyway. But we mentioned it, and she was looking at us like we were crazy. She didn't understand. Meanwhile, we were like, yes, it's so good.
Does he need to see a therapist?
Like, are you guys okay? Like, all that black hair and, like, the emo stuff? But then again, she'll talk about stuff on TikTok, and sometimes I literally just say to her, I wish she was here, I just say to her sometimes when she mentions stuff, I'm just like, I'm old. I'm sorry, Letty, I'm old. I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, yeah, you know, that rapper, and I'm like, I don't really listen to any of those rappers,
Oh,
really.
I lost.
I'm gonna be honest, it's time to leave. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. I'm old. I don't know the TikTok.
Could you
dances.
imagine TikTok back in 2000 and like let's say 8,
Well, you know
where
what?
everybody's like
It wasn't
heel
TikTok.
toeing,
It was just
chicken little
Vine.
souping?
It was just Vine before.
It was just Vine.
That's
I
all
mean,
it
like the
was.
challenges.
Because we
I'm
were
like-
creative. We didn't have to
Oh,
make
yeah.
challenges. We just made random stuff up. We were just
I
happy.
think that was like just dances mostly.
Yeah. and
Not
it's
necessarily a challenge, it was just dancing.
Yeah, I feel like with Vine, like, we were just so excited to have some type of platform to put random silly videos that, like, nobody expected anything to blow up. Like, everybody just did random stuff, and it just caught on, and people liked it.
Yeah. I think that's the birth of meme. Like memes came out of Vine. Like memes that people probably don't even think about right now.
Yeah. Memes
the
came from
birthplace.
Vine and Tumblr. Because remember
Yep.
how, like, old school memes were? Like, remember, like, old
Oh,
school,
God.
the old school memes had, like, the colors and, like, the solid backgrounds
Right.
and stuff, and, like, a random picture,
The
or, like, the
lol
random
cat.
drawn one, or the
Right.
neon cat and stuff.
I
The
has
pop-
cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Memes have come such a long way. But, like, meme culture is just, it's crazy. And the thing is that I still relate to a lot of the old memes. I still can remember all of them. Like, if somebody was to bring up an old meme and just put it there, I'd feel like I had a war flashback, and I'd still probably laugh randomly at it. like, I'd still remember it.
I'm not laughing at a I has cheeseburger meme though anymore. I don't know. I've passed
I'm
that.
not gonna laugh. Well, I didn't even laugh at that one, to be honest. Some of certain ones, I was just like,
Those.
that's just dumb.
What meme really got you back then?
What meme really
Do you have
brought me
one?
back? I'm trying
Just
to
in the tuck?
remember which one. Like, the memes, now I'm thinking about it. There were so many of them.
It was. It was the Renaissance.
It really was
The
a
meme.
renaissance. And I was a full-on Tumblr person, so I saw memes literally all day long. Like, all day long. I miss Vine too,
Tumblr was the
Sunset.
place to go for it. I think that's back when like Facebook
And
was
thank
still
you for the
kind of
follow. I
steering.
didn't get to say it. Thank you for the follow. Old school, like the troll face? Yes, old school, like the troll face. All of those. Yo ever ordered food and they did it so right that you had to call the place and let them know how fire the food was? What did you order, Deshaun? What was your favorite, though, Sam? What was your favorite meme?
Wait, hold on.
back
Did Sean just say?
then?
The heck?
Yeah, I know, right?
You ever seen those videos where like the guy walks into the Wendy's or whatever and it's like, who made this?
So bad.
Sean,
Yes.
Did Sean really hit one of those in
He
real
really
life?
did. He was just like, yo, this is so good I had to come back and tell you. It's fire.
Ma, I don't know what you put in this, but
You put your foot in
you
this.
put your foot in this.
And you know what? I'ma come back and I'ma leave a tip for you. And you own it. Like, that's what
Imagine
happened
tipping at
with the
McDonald's
show.
though. Actually, I have tipped at McDonald's. Wait.
You have?
Yeah, I mean, like at the really good. I don't know if you know. Like, there are really fancy McDonald's where like your waiter comes to you and stuff like that. Like it's a
Oh,
restaurant.
where? Which ones are those?
God, upstate.
Oh,
Not upstate, but like Long Island.
Oh, okay, yeah. Long Island makes sense.
Yeah, like they were
Stop.
renovated mansions or something. and they
Okay, that
became
makes sense
McDonald's.
then. Oh my god!
I'm like, yes, I will tip you for my
I
Big
mean-
Mac.
Whew.
God. But the Bad Luck Brian ones always killed me, and like the Chuck Norris memes.
Oh yeah, the Chuck Norris ones, I forgot about those. Those ones are good.
They had me for like a good 2-3 years of my high school. It's just so good.
Oh my gosh, do you remember back in high school when everybody was into Supernatural and there was like this random gigantic influx because the Supernatural fandom like went crazy and nobody could escape them. I forget what it was called. It was like an apocalypse or something. Like they went crazy. Like I could not get away from Supernatural memes.
Supernatural and crazy?
Yes.
I missed that completely.
Thankfully you did. Because the thing too that I noticed was I had 2 different types of experiences on Tumblr at the same exact time because I had my regular Tumblr, which was mainly just all black people. So that's where I got all of my black memes and stuff and the random regular stuff that just looked cool. And you know, all of the random sweater weather pictures that everybody got from We Heart It, those things. And then I got to see what fandom Tumblr was like when I had a Symblr. When I was in the Sims community, oh man, that was a completely different experience. So I had 2 different like joint experiences on Tumblr. So I got to see fandom Tumblr and stop! Oh my god, y'all saw that. He bullied me and he pushed me off the ledge.
I have to say, I think fandom Tumblr was probably prime Tumblr.
It low-key was, I'm not gonna lie.
Fandom and God, what was it like? Really BS artsy Tumblr.
See, I didn't.
Back in the early 2008.
Yeah, I didn't get into that one. If anything, when I got older and I noticed that people were in it, I was actually envious because I wished I did get into it. Just like I wish that I had got into what's that site called? I never pronounce it right. Like the DeviantArt or whatever it is.
Oh, DeviantArt.
Yeah, DeviantArt. I always wish that I had realized that I had heard about it when I was younger and had gotten a chance to get into it because I was like, wow, this looks cool.
Yeah, I wish I did too. I didn't have any like forums really that I posted art on.
Yeah, me neither.
It'd been cool.
Yeah, it would have been cool. I didn't know about that people actually did commissions for art.
Yo,
what?
How did I not know that in high school where I'm learning art?
Right? We went to a literal art school and nobody wanted to tell us that, you know, you can sell commissions of your art and draw things that people want. Nobody wanted to tell us that. Like, Chinelli told us that he draws pictures of dogs for people, but I just assumed that I couldn't do that because his dog pictures looked completely realistic and perfect. And I was like, I can't do that. So, what's the point? Oh, this is different.
Oh my god, these things have knockback 5. What is happening?
That's crazy.
Knockback 5, Minecraft.
Also, I only read the title of this article, and although I'm personally not interested, they're saying Final Fantasy XIV is getting a Stardew Valley mode? Really?
What?
I ordered boneless spare ribs and I never had it so good. It's dope they're doing it and I feel like it could reel a lot of people in if done right. A Stardew with a Final Fantasy backdrop. That would be cool though, to be honest.
Did you die?
Yeah, I died already.
Okay. I'm out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching you, but I was reading this chat. Chuck Norris memes. I remember Twilight was a thing in high school. Yes, I remember Twilight.
Oh yeah, Twilight was the part of the fandom.
Yes. I remember Twilight because I actually did read all the books. I read them all. I didn't finish the 4th one though. Because by the 4th one I was mad. Because I'm gonna be honest. I was Team Jacob.
Ooh.
And I was upset because I was like, why did they have to make my favorite character so annoying and weird? Because I was like, why did they have to imprint onto a unborn child that was inside of someone's stomach? And then I didn't like it. So,
I'm saying like I've watched Twilight.
Like by the 4th book when like he fully said I imprinted on your child and it's not romantic right now because she's a child, but after she becomes older then we'll be together. And like when I was younger I didn't know why it bothered me so much, but now that I'm an adult I know it bothers me because he's just grooming her. like Stephanie Myers just literally wrote into the storyline of Twilight that Jacob is grooming a toddler and is going to raise this toddler, this child, like he's her best friend so that he can marry her when she's an adult.
Crazy. What?
I literally threw the book across the room. I'm not even joking. I literally threw my book across the room. I was like, just stupid. I was so mad.
Imagine him like leaning up against the belly like In 18 years?
You're gonna be my wife. Like,
you be my wife.
He was just like, I always wondered why I had such a need to protect you, Bella. And it was because I had imprinted on your child ever since before she was made by you and Edward. And it was just like, ew.
Wait,
what? Ew? So
even before conception?
You imprinted on an egg? Like, you imprinted on an egg. Like,
oh wow. And what are the chances that it's the same egg that whole time? Oh no, man.
I couldn't get with it.
Twilight...
I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Oh no.
And then I didn't get into the movies because even though looking at it as an adult, I mean, she did fine because there wasn't really much to go off of in the book when I really think about it. But I was upset as a teenager with the first Twilight movie because I felt like they ruined it which is the same thing I felt, in all honesty, with Hunger Games. I felt that they ruined it because they made Bella so bland and boring. But what the problem was, which is the same problem they had with Hunger Games, was those those teen, coming of age books usually always deal with, you hearing the people in their own head. So, of course, Katniss and Bella sound super duper talkative in a book that you're literally listening to their own mind think in. And then when you have to watch a movie and you can't, just listen to their head all the time, they sound super boring and they don't say anything because they aren't really saying anything inside of the book. Because everything that you're seeing in the book is in their head. So it's very, very hard to come across. And I think I had read, and anybody who's super duper into Harry Potter can correct me because I have not actually read the books. I kind of want to, but I haven't. But I had heard that that's actually one of the things that some people complained about with Harry Potter, because Harry as well, you hear a lot of the stuff going on in his head, so they ended up taking some of the dialogue from Ron to give to Harry because Harry didn't say as much stuff and he was kind of a jerk. So Ron got less lines because they gave Harry some of his lines from the book instead. Because usually in those types of books you hear from the narrator and you're in their head. Of course you're gonna know. That's why I think Perks of a Wallflower was so good, because they actually let you hear him thinking the whole movie. They didn't make it where you just heard silence because he just didn't talk. You actually heard him talking in his head the whole time. And it was so... I love Perks of a Wallflower. It's so good. It's so
funny
good.
you brought that up. I was telling somebody just today that I really wanted to watch it again. I'm like, yo,
you
Perks
should. It's so good.
It was so good.
Hi, Bushy! How are you?
And I know it was angsty as hell, but I still think it was
angsty
really
as hell,
good.
But I love the angst.
I need that angst in my life. I need to see him type on the typewriter again.
In all honesty, what's the name of the song? I think I talked about it before. I think it's Come On Eileen or something. And my mom loves that movie too. And sometimes she found the song from it because she loved that song so much. And anytime my mom plays Come On Eileen, literally me and my mom, it's like all of a sudden, somehow, it doesn't actually happen, but somehow in the house there's an imaginary VHS film that just goes across the room because we start dancing and skipping around the house like we're in some angsty movie as we listen to that song. My mom is just as bad as me and I love it. So we both are in love with that movie. We love it so much. Perks of a Wallflower is probably why, I had that phase where I just had to put Christmas lights all around my room. Because I was that teenager. But then again, I think that was just a thing for everybody who was on Tumblr back then. Everybody had Christmas lights. Every girl had Christmas lights in their bedroom.
I still want Christmas lights, low-key.
I still have a box because I still kind of want to hang them up.
Oh, you plan on it still?
I still kind of plan it. No, I mean for the aesthetic. The aesthetic Christmas lights. That's what we're talking about here.
I'm right behind you. Don't let him grab you.
We got this.
Yeah. Alright, nice.
Alright, let me go up. I wish I was there when it was popping. I'm there to look at amazing art, right? I didn't get the peel. It was that with the imprinting. It was just weird. I figured imprinting was for after they were born, like when baby ducks follow you for life if you're the first living being. It's yeah, but Stephanie Meyer had to make it weird. She had to make it weird. But then again, I shouldn't have thought anything less because I had heard through the grapevine that technically Twilight was created because it was supposed to be fan fiction of Harry Potter. So that's how it started. Of course it's gonna be weird. Yes, dude, playing Fall Guys. Wishy, how are you? How's it going? Hermione is in Perks of a Wallflower. How ironic. Yes, she was, and she was great in it. I loved Hermione in Perks of Being a Wallflower. She was so good. I loved everybody in that movie, honestly. Everybody in that movie was great. Like, it's just top tier. I didn't even realize what I'm playing. Do the pink ones fall? Oh, Lord.
I think so.
Oh, no! I didn't get up in time. Did you die already, Sam?
Yeah, instantly.
Oh, okay.
Instantly.
Oh, man. And 50 Shades of Grey was supposedly Twilight fan fiction. Look at that cycle. Everything's just fan fiction. I never read 50 Shades of Grey, but I remember when that was a big thing. Like, you literally saw women, like, reading the book with, like, a fake book in front of it so nobody knew that they were reading 50 Shades of Grey. Like, and then all I know is that I think that my sister or my mom had started reading it, and they made fun of it because they were like, first of all, no virgin would do that. Like, nobody would do it. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense in that book. I don't think they ever finished it. They just like, this is stupid. But it was such a big thing when, like, it came out. Everybody was like, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Did your mic go out? Sam? Oh Lord, did his mic go out? I feel like it did. Let me check his Discord real quick. Pause while transmitting audio. Something happened, of course. What you mean? Pause while... I'm gonna disconnect and then join the call again. Alright.
Hello?
Hello?
Yo.
What just happened?
Connection problems.
Connection.
Freaking...
I'm thinking of
my
now,
whole mic just
randomly,
jagged.
You know that connection commercial?
What is this?
Get connection.
Connected! For free!
It's education connection. Connection. For free.
Oh my god. Golden age of commercials too. Why are we just being nostalgic? What is happening?
Connection. Like, listen, she was hitting though.
Connection.
She was hitting though. You gotta give her props.
Wait, chill. I know the whole song. Wait.
I need you to recite it.
On the internet. Stop. Alright. What is happening? What is this?
I need you to,
it's like a million people
do it. I need to hear that. Oh Lord, that was a fastball. I don't even understand what we're doing.
People are trying to make us do a little shortcut on the right side. I see you.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
Let's go. There we go. Nice.
Okay. I don't even understand what we're doing here.
Is that wind? Are they going on the left side? Oh! Oh!
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a fan. Oof, okay. It's okay. That's okay.
Went to high school, didn't do great, so I gotta get more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get my degree, I will make a bigger salary.
Which college is right for me?
Which college is right for me? Get connected
for free at Education Connection.
Oh. It connected. It's free.
What? Oh man, I
Oh
don't
my
know
God,
how
I
to get
lost.
past that thing.
I was eliminated.
That shit was my bop. It was a bop, right? Oh, Bushy, you see my fake nose ring, by the way. I know you guys can't see it from my tiny little webcam and probably the quality of Twitch, but you know, I have a fake nose ring now. I'm very happy. Did you make it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I forgot to exit the show.
Me too. I'm looking for an hourly wage. I would just go to 2 grand. So I can make more cash, more what I'm looking at.
If I get my degree, I will make a bigger
salary.
Yo, they
But she
were
put
really
the
making
lyrics
bops
in the
back then.
chat. I started reading it and I realized what they did. I had to start singing it. Jumping and
They're
landing on the
making
middle of it
bops.
launches you cleanly. Ah, thank you for the tip, Sunset. Thank you for
What
the
happened?
tip.
What's the tip?
Sunset
Sure.
was saying that on those little, like, oh wait, I gotta leave. On those little pads, if you jump into the center, it launches you cleanly.
Ah,
So-
heard you.
We got you. Thank you.
Heard
We
you, Sunset.
appreciate
Heard
you.
you.
We
We appreciate you.
And by the way, for anybody who
small.
is new to following the channel, I said station, since we're a cable network, we do have a Discord. We are building a little community over there. We got a community art challenge that we do every month. We have community game nights that happen. I'm gonna start hopefully doing more nights with you guys, maybe on Mondays, maybe every other multiplayer Monday we open it up to you guys. But every last Saturday we do a community game night. You will probably not be able to participate this month, but next month you will, because I usually try to make sure that everybody who's in the community game night has been following for at least about a week or two, mainly just because I like to weed out trolls. So that is my rule and my guideline, and I am making sure that I stick to it. But then at least you'll know about when it happens. So for anybody who's in the Discord already and would like to be in it, please feel free to vote on the game that you want, because right now we are tied between Raft and Stardew Valley, and there are
And
other
this little
options.
vote manipulation, you know what I mean?
So if
vote
you
for
guys
Raft.
would like, if you guys would like to play one of those games or a different one, vote. And then because y'all have until literally, I think Wednesday technically, because on Thursday I'm going to tell you guys which game won, and then I will open it up to see who wants to play. So y'all gotta get on that. Y'all gotta break that tie. Unless Sam broke it, because I don't know if you
I voted for both things, by the way.
Of course you did. of course you did. So chaotic. Because you
Listen,
can't
I voted with
technically
my
vote
heart,
for multiple ones. So, you know, help us though break the tie at least. Don't be like that one here who saw that there was a tie and decided to not break it and was like, you know what? Stardew is nice, but so is Raft. And I know they're already tied, but I'm gonna still vote for them both anyway. Don't be like Sam. Don't be like him.
Be like me. Be chaotic.
So, but yeah, just throwing that out there for anybody who would like to be in it. And then for anybody else who's already in the Discord community art challenge, y'all have until the 28th. So, you know, y'all got like 1 full week left basically. And I'm still working on mine, so don't worry. I still haven't finished either.
Oh my god. This is a lot faster than I remember it being.
And it probably 100% is a lot faster. That's the saddest part. They really be coming in here just trying to torture everybody.
They said fall. You guys weren't falling enough for it to be called fall.
Y'all
Guys.
weren't being tortured
Y'all
enough
weren't falling
for
enough.
my liking. This one was already
There we
hard
go.
enough.
There we go. Nice.
Don't you push me.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my.
Copyright strike. Imagine.
Ooh.
Alright, I made it.
I'm gonna check the VOD later and see if they actually.
You're right? Imagine. I'll be lurking. I gotta run and watch some stuff really quick. If you're gone by the time I come back, I hope you have a wonderful. So thank you so much, Bushy. You know it's always a pleasure seeing you. But enjoy your lurk. Do whatever it is you need to do. I mean, wonderful streams. I was trying to touch his bed. No problem. You are fine. But yeah, enjoy your lyric, enjoy your night too. And we will be back here on Wednesday, and of course I will also let you guys know on Thursday when I go live on the other channel, and I'll put the link and all that stuff. Copyright strike would be crazy. It would be. Just like how, like, I think, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something? Two or 3 weeks ago probably now. I was playing Sims 3, and you know how in Sims 3, like, the radio in that game hitting, but it's always in Simlish. And, I was like how, I feel like I'm gonna get a copyright strike because even though they're in Simlish, the beat sounds exactly like the songs. Like, it's still the same thing. You know, the whole thing still got copyright strikes, technically. Like, the whole, like, so much stuff got muted in the game. Like, on Twitch, the VOD had 10 minutes muted. And then when I uploaded the archived version on YouTube, like, the whole thing just got copyright. So thankfully my channel isn't monetized or anything, because that whole video ain't gonna be monetized. I'm lucky it's even public. Cause everything got copyright on it. They were like, I don't care if you don't know what the song says, it's the beat.
They were listening to it and they were like,
the beat dropped and we know who owns it.
Close enough.
I swear, these copyright strikes be crazy. They do not play with you.
What would be cool and a better alternative, low-key, instead of just copyright striking people, link out to the song, like let it recognize the song, Shazam it, and then make the link visible on the video or something.
Yeah. Well, the thing though is that I shouldn't be saying copyright strikes because I'm technically not getting strikes for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
It's being restricted.
Yeah, it's just being restricted. So on here it gets muted, and then on YouTube, it basically, like, if my channel was to be monetized, it makes it where any ads that play, it goes to all of the song owners instead. So it literally will show you, like, it's crazy. The first time that ever happened, I think it was on, like, my City Skylines video or something. First time it ever happened, I couldn't believe it. Like, it recognizes every single song.
I did it!
I almost did it. Yeah! I did it! But yeah, it recognizes every single song, like, perfectly. And they're just like, ha ha ha, you thought you didn't have music in here. Like, the video I didn't think was actually gonna get copyright stuff on it was my Saints Row streams. And it wasn't even for the songs I thought. Like, of course Power got it, like, for that one little segment. But, like, I'm getting copyrights because obviously the people, the devs that made Saints Row did not care. They were like, listen, we are going to buy every single song we can. Like, even when I'm buying guns, there are copyrighted songs, instrumental versions of copyrighted songs while I'm buying guns and changing clothes in menus. I am getting copyrights in menu screens.
How many copyrighted songs do you want?
Like, I'm convinced that they, like, and it makes sense for me with Saints Row because Saints Row is already Saints Row, so, like, it would make sense that they would do it. But I'm just like, they just gathered a bunch of songs and were just like, I really want all of these songs, and we're gonna pay whatever it is we need to get these songs. No,
I'm not gonna make this. I know it.
I don't know how to do. I'm not even good with this game in, like, real life. Like, how am I supposed to be good at this game?
And they put it on hard mode.
Yeah, on hard mode. Oh Lord!
Oh my
Lord!
Oh, I did it. The second one. The last one.
I keep getting to the last one. I just can't make it. Oof.
The thing that gets me is that it starts you back from the very
That's
beginning.
what messes me up. I'm so upset that that's a thing that they do. Like, they just want us to hate them.
There's one more person who has to qualify, and it's gonna be me.
I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna let my person walk. Did you make it?
Ooh,
No, right?
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm about to leave too.
Yeah, I'm out of there. I lost.
I lost too. I think
I
Metallica
fell,
had a
guy.
concert online, and on Twitch they play random music over it to avoid copyright strike. My friend showed me that. Idyllic showed me that. She was like,
Wait,
"This
what
is
happened?
just stupid." So basically, like Metallica was doing a performance on Twitch for I think for Blizzard, I think it was, and Twitch was scared they were gonna get a copyright strike for it, so they substituted the Metallica performance and put in different copyright-free music on top of the video while they played.
No way, they tossed the vlog intro on top of Metallica.
I'm like, you know that the copyright strikes are really bad when the actual platform has to censor themselves to not get copyright striked.
Yeah,
Like the
that's
actual
wild.
platform, like Twitch themselves, had to avoid getting a copyright by putting music
Which
on
is-
top. That's just craziness. It doesn't even make sense.
Oh, that's sweet irony. That's too
That
funny.
is ironic. In real life, like jumping through hoops. No, like the skee ball stuff. Even though actually, I lied because I was a boss at skee ball as a kid. I was good at skee ball.
Let 'em
But
know.
I gotta let them know what it is. But still, now they want me to do it like as if I'm the one controlling them. No. The first time I played it, I made it through the last hoop and thought I won since I didn't notice you needed a certain amount of. Oh, what?
But you need what?
It's not even just about getting through the last hoop. You need a certain amount of points.
You need points? Oh my god.
Oh.
This isn't real life. This is Fall Guys for you. We haven't even reached the end. You know, like the last round.
I'm still stuck on that.
Mm.
So it's not even about the end. So if wait, hold on a second. So does that mean I could technically cheat the system sunset, and that if I wanted to, I could just keep going through that one gold hoop on the second level and just keep dying and going back through the gold hoop over and over again? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me?
You might. Where do you see the points? I didn't even notice there were points.
I didn't notice points either. Hoo, I'm about to test that theory, yo.
Right, I'm about to go ham.
I'm about to go gold hoops only. Who cares if I die? I'm not even going to aim for the last hoop because I know I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to let myself die. 15 points total, 1 point per hoop, 3 points per gold hoop if you're the first to get it, and 5 points for the last. Oh, okay, so the last hoop is 5 points, but the gold hoops are 3. Listen, my ass is going to try and go through that gold hoop like 5 times. Forget about that. Pro strategy is to get the last hoop. I can't aim. That's the thing you'll know.
The strategy is to get the last hoop. Listen,
I can't aim. That's something that
missed.
now that you follow me, you're gonna get to
That's something
understand.
that you should
You're gonna
know.
get to understand some stuff about me, and I'm just gonna say, I don't know how to aim, so
Interesting.
I hope you get used to that. We are not going to be getting headshots in games. If you ever catch me playing Apex, I will be the loser all the time because we are here for fun. Because I cannot aim for my life. Just letting y'all know what it is.
Oh my god.
The content y'all come to me for is entertainment and entertainment only.
Right, and vampire.
Now, yeah, and vampire. And oh, for anybody, by the way, who has been watching my vampire streams, and if anybody has not been and you don't want to be spoiled, feel free to mute me until I go like this again or something.
Ooh.
I
Oh my god.
ended the stream last week, and unlike I usually do, I ended it right before I clicked to submit my points so that I could go to the next night. Because I was like, it's just going to save and I'm going to be fine. No. I should have waited until after I saved and let you guys see. Because apparently, I made a big boo-boo because I didn't realize that the wording on the thing I did, which I had a feeling about, was really bad. So I thought that I was going to make him just like make her forget about the blackmail, but instead I made her forget that she was helping all of her Romanian immigrants in saving their lives, so that after I saved, I got a newspaper clipping that she went missing, and that now Whitechapel is in critical condition because they have no nurse to save them. So I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake in Vampire, and I will repeat it again when we play the next time we play, because I know I told you guys that I'm going to have a rule that I do where, since we're doing Outer Wilds and Vampire on Fridays, I will make sure that if I do play one of the games 2 times in a row, that I will automatically switch. But because of last week, I am going to play Vampire again, and we're just going to have to go back to Outer Wilds after my break, and then I'll go back to my rule, because I'm going to have to read that excerpt for you guys, because I am very mad. I'm so upset, and I can't go back to save, because that game purposely only uses autosave, because they're like, we want you to deal with your actions, so you can't go back. You can't fix nothing. No, sweetie. That's just what happened. You have to deal with that.
Honey.
You ate that person? You made them go missing? You can't take it back. It's okay. You just have to deal with being a monster. It's alright. Okay. So, that's what I have to deal with. And you guys can see, I am very upset. Y'all should have saw my face after I clicked save, and the big blurb popped up. I'm talking about a big old paragraph popped up saying, urgent, alert, blah, 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 Dorothea, whatever her name is, has gone missing. There's a missing person report inside of Whitechapel. Nobody knows where she is. And now there's no citizens to be saved. Everybody is dying. Da-da-da-da-da. And then all of a sudden a big critical thing comes up on the healthy meter of Whitechapel. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so mad. But that is all I will say about Vampire. So for anybody who has been trying to avoid spoiler, y'all can come back. Hopefully y'all remember that I told y'all to come back when I did that little signal. But if not, then y'all just gonna stay muted or y'all left. But yeah. So that's what we have to look forward to when we go back on Friday. That's what we have to look forward to. And I'm getting mollywopped by some fruit. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice?
Mollywopped. You still make it. You can still make it.
Yeah.
You made it.
What? All right.
Yo, is this the game?
Did you make it?
No, I lost in the first one.
Oh.
Is this the game?
I felt so bad when chat was like, no, you didn't win. Haha, it was fun though. Yeah, I play for fun, but I like wins too. I think we all like wins. I think we all do. We just don't all get it. We're not all cut from the same cloth, as they like to say.
Yeah. I like wins, but I also don't hate losing.
Yeah. But you know what? That's what losers say.
You right? Yo, you right.
I mean, I say too, so I know what I am. But that's what losers say to justify it.
Nice.
I love how the red guy was just standing there. I'm like,
yeah.
Go after it.
Stream sniper? Stream sniper.
No, don't you dare! Ha! Ha!
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
look at me jumping through these hoops. Jumping through these. Oh.
Ooh. Dang it. Yo, what is your team doing?
What is my team doing, honestly? They're like just chilling.
Red is honestly crushing. What is happening?
I feel like Red is always crushing, low-key. Like, Red always just be doing things in this game.
They only make money moves.
Money moves only!
I know there's a red team, but all I see is green.
Listen,
No?
we just gotta
Okay.
be blue. That's all that matters. If we can just be
Yeah.
blue team, we're okay. We don't gotta be
having
first. Second still wins.
Right.
You know, just like with doctors. I think you could still get your degree if you got a C. If we going with that same guideline right now, C still passes. What did they say? I think George Bush had a C average. Still counts. Still counts.
Still counts. George Bush. Yo, Yellow took it. Oh. Come on, be the change you want to see in your team.
Come on, girl. I see you. You did good. You did good. Get that. Yeah, you see? We doing good. Yeah.
Nice.
Blue, why you gotta be doing comeback
my
stories? Why? Why are you doing that to us?
Oh.
C's get degrees. You know what it is, Sunset. You know what it is, Sunset. C's get degrees.
When I get my degree,
I will make a better salary. What college is right for me?
God, I'm trying so hard to think of another one. There's some catchy songs.
You know which one I always think about, which isn't the song. It's the one where it's like when you actually stayed home from school one day, you watching TV at 10 o'clock, and all of a sudden the guy with the cap on comes out like, "Yo, what you doing? You should be going and getting your degree. You know you shouldn't be sitting at home doing nothing.
It's college.
Go get your education. It's gonna help you." And I'm just like, I'm not even in college. I'm just 12.
He's like, you waking up doing the same damn thing every day when you could be getting your degree. It's like, yo, I'm in 5th grade.
I'm in 5th grade. I'm
watching
sick.
the Teletubbies in
Like-
5th grade. That's crazy. Never mind. Imagine watching Teletubbies in 5th grade.
You know what's funny? I remember when, like, Dora the Explorer was super, super big, and I hated Dora the Explorer, but it used to get me so mad because there were 5th graders who still loved her, and everybody was like, "I love Dora the Explorer," and I'm looking at them like, why? Like, I literally, and you know, back then, even though I was shy, I still used to have the same faces I make now, so I just look at them like, why? Why do you like? Why? That's a kiddie show. I was like, I didn't even like Dora the Explorer when I was a toddler. Why you like it? You're like, it's so nice. Couldn't stand Dora the
877-393. Oh my god. 444.
8.
Hey.
Yo. Why are you over here talking about
Man,
commercials
TV
now?
was so good.
TV commercials are the best. Gonna get going. Thank you for your stream, was fun. Thank you so much for following and for coming by. We definitely enjoyed you. Hopefully this will be the first of many times we will be hanging out together. I look forward to it. But have a good night, Sunset. If it's night for you. Not sure. Could be morning for all I know. But good night. Now I have that song in my Get Connected for free. Education connection for free. Listen, she had sass.
I used to come on during like Saturday morning cartoons. You couldn't stop it. It was a groove.
Oh man, back when I was watching Arthur religiously.
Oh yeah, Arthur.
I remember I got excited because Buster got his own spin-off show.
What happened to that? I'd never
know.
seen an episode.
I watched it. It was actually good.
Buster?
Yeah, the show. Buster's show. I don't remember what it was called.
I bet.
It was cool.
Glad we got some black representation on TV.
It was back when it was Arthur, Maya and Miguel, Dragon Tales. I actually didn't like Maya and Miguel though when I was a kid. For some
Maya
reason.
Miguel.
Yeah.
I barely remember it.
It was annoying.
Dragon Tales though.
Dragon Tales though was the show. That was the show. I felt, you know what I think it was? I used to think that Maya and Miguel was a fake version of Dragon Tales, so I didn't like it. I was like, they want to be Dragon Tales so bad. Except, you know, we didn't say it like that before, but that's basically what I was saying.
They think they're all that in a bag of chips.
Like, we already have Dragon Tales. Like, I don't know why we need Maya and Miguel.
Yeah, Maya Miguel was.
I don't even remember what it was about, to be honest.
I don't know, but I'll give it up. Latino representation. But here's the thing, right? Anything with like kids imagining some shit, I was into. There was Cyber Chase. There was
Cyber
Chalk
Chase,
Zone.
yes.
There was like, I don't know. I was just into all of that.
I loved Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase kind of got real. Like the art style was so different to me. It felt
Yeah.
a lot more mature.
And I got
That
so
whole show
excited when like I finally got old enough to realize that the what was his name? The villain was actually Doc from Back to the Future.
Wait, from Cyber Chase?
Yeah, he voiced him. Doc from Back
Hello.
to the Future voiced the villain in Cyber Chase.
Hold on.
Because I remember one time when I was younger, my mom told me, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, you know, it blew my mind.
Oh,
My little-
Hacker, right?
Yeah, Hacker. That was his name. I was so
Really?
excited. Yeah, it was him.
You
And
just
then like,
flipped my world upside
if you
down.
actually like
Uh,
listen to the show one day again, you'll be able to hear his voice like completely. You'll recognize it. I didn't make it. Did you make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. Wait, yes. I did.
You forgot. Forgot you jumped through the finish line.
It is him. What the heck?
Yup. See? See? For anybody who
Yo, I
didn't
really
know,
like that guy.
if you watch Cyber
Christopher
Chase and
Lloyd,
you liked
yes.
Hacker was Doc from Back to the Future. I was going to say Black to the Future.
Morty, we have to go back.
Where we're going, we don't need.
We don't need roads.
That was such a good movie. All of them were. All three of them were good, honestly.
Oh my god, this game. God damn it.
God.
I'm gonna do it
damn
though.
it. You got this.
Alright, Sam, focus up.
Crowns only.
What is that? What is that?
Oh.
Why did they put jet engines in the middle of where I'm supposed to
I'm
jump?
convinced that these devs are evil, and they were like, how can we make it worse? And they just decided to put fans on every road, like every single thing. They just like to torture people. That must be their thing, is torture. They purposely want to torture everybody.
Yeah, that's the goal. They're like, you think that our games is flopping? How
Y'all
about
say that we're
you?"
not as good as Among Us. Well, you know what? You know what? Now you gotta try hard for crowns. That's what it is. Whee! That was a pretty cool little jump, though.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Oh man, your poor tomato head went splat. I'm not gonna lie though, that's kind of lit. How that
Oh,
go.
the little
Jumping over the
air.
fan thing.
air vent thing.
Yeah. Look at that, everything
It's kind of cool.
ain't-
What is
ain't
this
bad.
supposed to do? There are three pointing in a direction.
Whee!
Wait.
It was to
I want
fool
to try that.
you.
They're all supposed to meet up at the tippy top, right?
Oh,
No, no!
you got smashed. There's tomato everywhere.
Tomato with no audience? Oh man, come on. Let's do this
Did
again.
my music stop? I just realized. Like, where the hell did my music go? How did my music pause? I just
go.
did.
Nice,
We've been
nice.
talking for so long. I didn't even realize that my music had paused. I don't even know how long ago it's been. It's probably been like an hour.
Everybody's
We
listening to
haven't had-
just us talking.
Just us chatting the whole time. Now I'm gonna put it down low because now it doesn't even fit anymore. It's just like I don't even want to listen to this. Yeah, I'll put on some lo-fi
What
just to
even
make it
is this
background
anymore?
music.
Yo, I hit the shortcut. Hell yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Alright, we got some nice chill background music going on now. Just loud enough for it to not be dead silent.
Oh, come on, Doc. I was rooting for you.
Come
You were
on,
all-
fairy princess unicorn.
Did you get to see
the
the Mario the Mario
hate-
things they added to Animal Crossing?
Listen, about that, I probably have so many roaches in my house
Oh,
because I haven't logged on in a while. No, I messed up my nails.
Are you doing your nails right now?
No, I had did my nails like a couple hours ago, and I thought it was dry. But I swear to God, sometimes I feel like when you put nail polish on, even though it says it can dry in 30 minutes, it takes like 3 hours sometimes for it to dry. So I have a whole little patch that's gone. Probably, you know what? It probably disappeared when I had to lift up my chair because my headphone wire got caught in the wheel. That's probably what it was. Sucks.
You did it. You found out. You found it.
I'm gonna have to
The
paint
point
on
in
top
time.
of it. Because I just did them. I don't want them to look ugly already. I'll fix it tonight. You got this! I believe in you! Oh my gosh, we're only 12 away from 300. I can't believe that. That's insane!
Well, followers. Wait, when are you going to? Why is he holding me? Don't hold me.
When am I going to what?
To hibernate again? Are you on hibernation again?
I
Switch
am
hibernation?
going, so for anybody who doesn't know, I am going to take a small break from streaming after this week, just for like a week, maybe a week and a half. But if you would like to know when I go live, of course you can follow and have your notifications on, or you can join the Discord, because I will still be active in the Discord. I'm not gonna like be totally gone. So you guys can still talk to me in the Discord. I will still be doing the community art challenge thing come March. I will still be doing polls for the theme. Like, I will still be around. I'll still probably be around looking at people's streams and things like that. I just won't personally be streaming for like a week because I just kind of need a little break. So yeah. So after this week is gonna be it, and after this week, because I'm technically, I usually only stream 3 days a week, but technically this week I'm streaming 5 days because today and then Wednesday, and then I am doing the creative showcase on Brown Girl Gamer Code's channel on Thursday, and then Friday, and then we are doing our community game night on Saturday. So a lot of streams going on this week. Lots of streams. And lots of things to look forward to. I'm so tired of my Wi-Fi constantly going in and out on my phone. I'm so tired of it. So tired of it. See, now everything goes through. Oh, Sunset had followed me, I think. Yeah, Sunset had followed me. I should follow them back. Her back. Now I know what her pronouns are.
Did you leave?
Huh? Oh no, I didn't. I forgot. I didn't realize that you hadn't left.
Yeah.
That you didn't win. Forgot.
I forgot you're terrible at this game. That you never win.
I know. I said crowns only, and then what do? Not get a crown.
Not get a crown.
How dare you? What am I playing with you for?
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
What? Speak up. Speak up.
What am I even fighting for? Just to suffer.
That's just life, man. That's just life.
What am I fighting for? To suffer. Alright, hold up. What am I looking for?
What are
I
you?
need to get the full fit.
Oh, the full tomato fit? Oh, I like that color that you got. Those pants. That colorway you have is really nice.
The jogger sweats.
Those are super
With the
cute.
tomato top. Thank you. They're Ross. Different Ross.
Oh, nice.
Dress for less.
Lovely. We love a bargain.
Damn, is that it for thrift stores? No, right? Can't be.
Honestly, I don't think it is, because I feel like the YouTubers are gonna keep thrift stores open. And also people who do actually need thrift stores, because, you know, for a while it became such a trend that, like, I think people who actually needed thrift stores couldn't even get anything from thrift stores, because you had so many YouTubers going in there like, I'm going to show you how to buy an XXL dress and then turn it into a dress for an XXS. and then you can wear it. And then you had people who actually needed the XXL dresses, and they had none because a bunch of little skinny girls from YouTube was wearing them. I'm like there's a reason that thrift stores exist.
Yeah. You know, I kind of get it. Like, you sell the clothes to turn it to money to fund community stuff. But at the same time, I think it's more useful on the backs of people who need it.
Yeah.
But I've also walked into a thrift store where, like, the first thing I see is a $100 Patrick Ewing jersey. And I'm like, is this really a thrift store? Or are you just saying that?
Yo, in Manhattan, though.
Yeah, nah. Wow.
Manhattan don't got thrift stores. Unless you're going to, like, a super duper rinky dink place or something.
Yeah.
They do not, like, I don't care what anybody tells y'all. If y'all are from different states and you're thinking about moving to Manhattan and y'all love thrift stores, do not, I'm telling you right now, expect to get the things that you can get in Kansas in a thrift store that you will get in Manhattan in a thrift store. It does not compare. Most of the stuff are ugly. You will not find gems. And if you do go into a place where you find stuff that's cute, it is not for a discounted price like a regular thrift store. It is like buying something from the store.
You have to know the difference, though, between thrift and vintage. Because thrift and vintage stores are two different beasts entirely. But they all kind of make you think it's the same thing.
Yeah, especially in Manhattan, I feel like.
Yeah, Manhattan is the worst perpetrator of this bullshit.
You know what store I hated when I went, especially because I used to want to go to thrift stores, but you know, certain people used to tell me that they would take me to thrift stores, and then they didn't do it. So
Cap harder.
So
Rona? Chill.
Then when I went to college and I was trying to find thrift stores, I went to college in Manhattan. And I actually did dorms the first 2 years, and people who were coming from like other states were trying to find places, and they would go sometimes to Buffalo Exchange, and when I went in there, I was like, this ain't a thrift store. This is not a thrift store.
Buffalo Exchange is basically a store. It's just a store.
It is a store. It is not basic. It is a store. Like, literally, I found stuff from Forever 21 that was still the same price at Forever 21. And I worked at Forever 21, so I know all the prices. Why is it still $25.95? Why is it still $17.95?
$25.95.
Why is it still $35.95? Why? Why am I still paying? Especially when Forever 21, you're already overcharged for all their stuff because their stuff's cheap. Like, why am I still paying $17 for a t-shirt? Why? Like, you can feel the anger in my soul right now.
Yeah, it's permeating.
That's how I felt when I looked at the racks at Buffalo Exchange. Like, I didn't want to touch anything because I was like, this is fake.
I do have to say, though, L Train Vintage does its thing.
I still have not gotten to go. I gotta go one day. Hold on. I went to a thrift store with Alexa one time, and I actually got this really cute little, like, tiny backpack. It was really nice. And I got it for, like, really cheap. It was great.
Ooh, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Regarding the tiny backpack, right? Mm-hmm. What are you really putting in there? I just want to know. Because I've seen that as, like, a trend, I guess. It's a trendy thing.
And it's basically the same as just having a purse, like a pocketbook with you. So I can fit in mine, my wallet, my phone, like a tiny charger or something like that, portable charger, and my keys. And I think in mine I might even be able to, if I really packed it neatly, fit like a tiny sketchbook in there.
Can you put your Switch in there?
You're joking. No.
Oh shit.
But that one's more like just for when you want to carry a bag, but you don't want to carry like a pocketbook or anything. Like, you still want to feel like you just want to have something small. You're not trying to have something big.
Right. You still need that accessory.
Yeah. And it's cute because it's velvet, and I fell. That's nice. And it was only like a few bucks, so that's the best part about it. I'm not gonna make it. I would have made it if I didn't Never mind.
Did you get it?
I made it.
Yeah, I
Never
saw your
mind.
little thing at the top right.
Yeah. Did you make it?
You did it.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Okay, yay!
Look me up here looking red and delicious. I'm changing the stigma. I'm no longer tomato, I'm an apple.
You're red delicious?
I'm red delicious. Wait, is that my stripper name? Red delicious? I came out for 8
Red
hour
delicious?
shift, y'all. I am
Juicy red?
big red.
Big red? That one would be your name. No, that would be your, like, burlesque name. Big red.
My burlesque name, Big Red. Stepping to the stage, Big Red. I'll say that for a guy with red hair. Oh, I have a tail. Ooh. Oh,
it's
I'm
the
on the side
tail
of people who
one.
have tails.
Oh, wow! They just phased out of existence. Okay. I forget. How do I grab people?
Get on! Oh my!
Oh, that's how
Run,
you...
baby, run! Disco.
Oh, I will not grab you.
But you don't have a tail?
I got one right now! Oh, no! Come back here.
Are you kidding? How did he get that? He wasn't even close to me. My ping is not that bad.
Sorry, I make a lot of sounds when I'm nervous. Go after the dragon! Go after the dragon!
Nice.
No, 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 no,
Get me
no,
out
no,
of
no,
the
no, no.
pit. This is a mosh pit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's so dangerous
I'm on
in
my
here.
target right now. I'm on my target right now.
No! Why you can take mine?
I'm on my target right
Give me...
now.
No. There's so many of them. Oh, no.
Oh, whoa! I thought it was going to keep going. Give my tail back.
Come
dummy.
back! No! No!
No!
Why is it that with this one I always lose my tail at the last second? I always lose it at the last second. Did you make it?
No.
Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving.
We're out here. We're out here. We're out here. We're out here. Can't believe I lost
Lenny!
my tail.
Hey, how are you? Ooh, I got a crown. We're just gonna say that I
Ooh.
won this round, okay?
You won that crown.
You won that
earned
crown.
It.
I
You
won
deserve
it.
that crown.
That's what we gotta do in here. How are you, Lenny? What's up? I keep pressing B by accident. Did you do a art piece for the challenge, Sam?
Oh god, what time is it? The art piece for a challenge? Oh, nah.
Okay.
This commission has been kicking my
Oh, you're still
cheeks
doing
in.
the commission.
Yeah.
How is that going?
This is the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And hopefully he doesn't hear this. It's not gonna be anything bad or anything.
It's not like he follows me, probably.
Yeah, probably. But it was cool. But the lack of a deadline makes me
Oh, there's no-
unmotivated.
Oh, there's no deadline.
Yeah, so I'm unmotivated.
Ew.
Plus, multiple characters, they exhaust me.
How many characters is it?
I would say 3.
Uh-huh.
3. And I'm giving him full, however many corrections or whatever.
Ooh, he
Until
better
it
be
gets
paying
ridiculous.
you a nice amount then.
Nah, the same price that I told you from the beginning.
I don't remember what you told me.
E-
But I'm gonna imagine that it's not enough.
Oh yeah, nah, never.
It's not enough.
This brings me to the whole, like, I don't know if you've been paying attention to Twitter recently. Butch Hartman and his whole fucking...
Oh, I kind of had heard about it, but I
tracing
don't know
shit.
what was going on. I didn't really hear. So he traced somebody else's, like, piece for his own commission or something?
What's the thing? He didn't trace it per se, but he definitely
Copied it?
copied the pose. Right.
Because I was looking at that, but then sometimes with those types of things, I was even thinking about it, and I was like, didn't that raises the question, especially when it's like of a character that already exists. Like, if it already exists, though, then like after a while, all the poses start to look the same anyway. So then it's like, when can you say that somebody copied your pose and when they didn't? Because that pose is still like it's still like a basic pose, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, what was it? It was like he took the fit, he took like, I don't know. I
Is that
can't
like
really
not an outfit that
it.
character wears or something? Because I don't know the character, so that's stuff that I wouldn't
think
know.
it is.
But that's what I mean, and it's like
how people are quantifying it is like, okay, he traced this thing. Butch Hartman paid $200 to look at someone else's art and then reproduce it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I get the same thing with like he. But the thing is, I don't think he traces it. He grids it.
Yeah.
Right? So he would like grid it out and then he would draw it over.
Yeah, and
but
I get
even
that.
still, that's shitty.
And that is still messed up. I think that
because
taking him out of the equation, because I do think that it's still messed up what he did. It just makes me think about how, like, when it comes to other like characters in general, like that, like if that character already wears that thing and people already like that character, then it's like after a while everybody's gonna be drawing that person. So it's like how are you able to start to say that somebody copied it if that person always wears that thing? Or that's a pose that's pretty easy for somebody to want to do anyway. I don't know. It's just weird sometimes.
Maybe if it's like your drawing, right? Use a pose, but don't use somebody's drawing. Or
yeah, exactly.
I can't quantify it. I can't tell you.
It's like that type of thing.
Without reference.
Yeah, and that's why it's like I get it. And I think, like, I do get why everybody's upset. Because, for example, remember when I was telling you about how with the painting that I did, the orange one, and I was like, I was looking for poses, and I really liked this one pose I did, but by accident what I did was I found the pose based off of on Pinterest, and the pose was from another artist. And then when I drew it, I realized that my picture looked too similar to that person's picture because the pose was from them, so I redid it. Like, I changed it because I was like, it's still so similar. So it's like, I do get it. Like, that's what you gotta do, just straight up regular references and not, like, references from other people's art. But, I don't know, it's just a weird thing.
Their main thing, too, was, like, he charged somebody $200 for, like,
for that.
A copy of a reference
somebody else.
Or whatever.
It didn't even look good.
And it's not. Here's the thing, right? You commission Butch Hartman to give you a Danny Phantom style, and then it doesn't look anything like the cartoons he's made.
It
so
was
then
ugly.
Just left there looking like.
It looked like one of those pictures that you'll find on Tumblr from somebody who's still trying to get good at art.
Yeah.
Like that's how it looked.
Yeah, I mean, there's no arguing that. He doesn't draw like the actual, I guess, character designer from like Danny Phantom does.
Yeah, and I think I heard that people were saying that part of the reason why his stuff looks so bad is because he's always tracing, because he didn't even make the art on the. Can you stop? He didn't even make the art on the shows he did. He just stop it! You stupid wolf! Stop it! Get away from me!
What is Wolf doing?
They keep grabbing me. You stay away! Get away from me! Stop it! Go get Little Red Riding. Stop it! Leave me alone.
That's time to punch up.
And I literally cannot get away from them because we're at the same spot.
Oh my god!
Get away from me! Stop it!
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Stop it! This. Leave me alone. No!
Nice.
Leave me alone. Go the other way. No, get off of me! Gosh! They keep grabbing me!
Please! Oh, there's a penguin around here. Oh no!
No! I was almost there! I see you. I'm like right at you right now. No! Oh, you just
Damn
fell
it,
too.
I'm not making that. I'm not making
We're
that.
not
I'm
gonna
not
make
making
it.
that. Or am I?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I'm out of there.
How are you, Letty? You didn't actually answer me when I asked you how you are. So hopefully you're well.
Out of there.
We're chilling out. We're over here trying to get a crown. It's not really working for us though at the moment.
You know the vibe.
You know the vibes. We haven't done Fall Guys in a while, so y'all might have forgot what it is. I don't know why, but your costume bothers me because it just kind of looks like you have a carrot in your mouth or something. it looks like you just have something in your mouth, not like a nose.
Yeah. So what my mouth? What I have in my mouth?
Like it just, I don't know why. It really just looks like you have something in your mouth right now. It doesn't look like a nose. It's really bothering me for some reason. Well, I'm still a candlestick. That means I guess we can't be together because I'm just gonna melt you.
Isn't that how it always goes? Frosty the Snowman knows, nobody knows. What?
I don't know what you just said. That's
Oh
good, Letty.
my
I'm happy that you're doing good.
God.
I'm happy that you're well.
Oh man. Alright, what?
Appalachian Rose, if you're still here, thank you for following me. Because, like, when that raid happened, there were just... I got overwhelmed because it happened, like, the second that I put on my... I switched from my stream starting screen. So I didn't catch everybody that came in. Because I technically gained, like, what? 3 followers or something like that? 3 or 4 followers? So I didn't even catch everybody that came in. So sorry about that. But
hold up, let me
man, where is it? Yeah, it was Appalachian Rose, Mandy, and Sunset Radiance today. So thank you guys. I thanked Mandy and Sunset, but I didn't thank Appalachian, so you're cool, Rose. Thank you.
Thank you, Appalachian Rose.
Which is a very nice name. I like it a lot. It's pretty.
It's pretty. Wait, why is my character not moving? Help!
Uh-oh. Help! Guard! Help!
Guard!
I swear, I wonder how we're gonna... Well, you know what? I just realized. I was about to say, I wonder how we're gonna be as adults because of our humor. And yet... We are older than I would like at this point.
Oh my god. The harsh realization.
Realization.
And we are adults.
We are
You realize
very
this
much...
like once every week at least.
Yeah, right. It's like once in a while we're just like, dang,
Oh
we're
god,
like,
we are adults.
we're adults. And not only just adults,
We're
but
responsible.
mid-20s adults. That's the worst part. Deshaun.
Oof.
Deshaun.
No, we about to be in the late 20s. Oof.
Oh, don't even tell me that. Don't even tell me that.
Jesus
That's gonna
Christ.
start this year too, technically. Deshaun came in here acting a mess, saying y'all down for a couple games of Apex. I haven't even played.
First of all, I need to clean my complete computer to get Apex onto my...
First of all,
to get that 200 gigabytes necessary onto my computer.
I don't even remember if I still have it on my computer, and I've never even booted it up. I know nothing about Apex. We will play it one day.
Same.
Just expect me not to know how to play.
Peer pressure the game.
But no
That's what everybody
problem.
does.
Enjoy your game, Deshaun. You know I always enjoy when you're here.
Yo, what happened to the screen?
What screen?
Doesn't mean did it get like desaturated?
Whee! We done did it.
Alright, where you at? There you are. I'm gonna follow
These
you.
things are appearing, but I'm not noticing it on my screen for some reason. When I say that, I mean that my mind isn't remembering.
Yeah, I'm just looking at everybody else. I'm
Am
not.
I already on the grape? I think I'm already on grape.
Okay. Okay.
Yay!
I'm gonna
Okay. Okay.
Whew.
I'm just trying to get carried. That's all. Then you're coming to the wrong people to get carried. At least me. Sam might be able to carry you.
Yeah, I'm a shooter legend. You already know.
Sam carries me.
I shoot, I don't miss. Oh, cherries. It's not here. Ooh.
So that dive.
Ooh. People are falling off.
Yes! But yeah, you come to the wrong person. Y'all gonna be carrying me.
You in the wrong neighborhood with that one, son boy.
Hopefully y'all become strong because y'all need some strength to carry me on your back.
Hey.
Like, it's gonna take some work.
Oh man, please God, let it be something easy. Let it be something easy.
Because of that,
okay, well,
you jinxed it. That's what happened.
I jinxed that.
You jinxed us.
You jinxed that.
You jinxed us. Right, Deshaun? You see it. You see. You jinxed us.
Scale the peak, huh? Where you at?
I'm not gonna be able to scale the peak. Oh, I saw where you were. Oh, they are trying to punch me in the face.
Miss me?
This really just seems like an end stage.
Yeah. Oh, they are getting tossed off. What's over there? Look at that.
Okay.
No, what?
Oh, okay.
I said no, what? Nice, momentum.
Okay. Taking my time as long as they let me. I'm taking it slow. I don't.
Sam, I'm right here. Oh,
I know. I
me?
see you. I'm not trying. Oh, I thought you were somebody else. I was supposed to start yelling. Oh, we gotta go up this thing.
Oh shoot! I didn't know which way to turn.
Oh, I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it!
No!
Yes! Yes!
I didn't know which way to turn.
I got the last spot.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you've done this.
I done did it. I done did it. I think my music ended again, didn't it? Oh no, it's just.
I can't believe you've done this.
Just very. Why does my music keep stopping? That's what I want to know. Oh lord. Oh, they're literally just stacked one under the other. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, that's cool.
No, it's not.
Oh god, you can barely tell how far cracked it is.
I think once you go over it like 3 times, it breaks.
Yeah. I think that's the number. I think it's the number. But the colors tell you like, it's like when you step on somebody's third one.
Yeah.
You know?
And the shakes. No!
Oh no. Alright, I'm out of there. You gave it your best. And it was our first time seeing that, you know?
Excuses. Excuses.
It's all they are excuses.
All excuses. I should have been able to make it.
Let me get my my lucky gold pants on.
Your lucky gold pants.
Right. Why am I trying to pretend like I'm not black though?
I think I'm gonna try to go for like another hour. That cool for you?
I was about to actually dip.
Oh, you're about to dip?
Yeah, after.
Okay.
In a bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll decide if
Or maybe an hour. Let's go to 9. How about that?
Go to that. So that 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah.
Alright. I will see how I'm feeling if I'll
Oh
play
god.
something else.
I feel it in my body.
What?
Yeah, 30 minutes. 3 hours later.
Well, no matter what, I'm gonna stop at 9:30.
Heard you.
So, if you want to go an hour, we'll stop at 9:30.
Let's stick with the half.
You say that now.
Let me believe what I need to believe.
You say that now.
Let me believe what I need to believe. Please. Hey, are you really planning on playing Hades? Or was that like you're not thinking about it anymore?
Eventually. Don't forget,
Eventually.
I have my rule. I'm not allowed to
Oh, you mean on
download-
stream? I was talking about just regular.
Oh, that's for my rule is for regular and streaming games. I'm
Oh,
not
word?
I'm not allowed to like download anything else until I finish something. Because I also have ESO and I think I'm gonna just keep that as a game, an MMO that I just play on my own. I don't think I'll stream that eventually. But I have too many things on my computer, so I'm not allowed to buy anything new. Well, I might buy something new, but I'm not allowed to install it. I'm on punishment. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Ooh, top
What are yourself in
3!
punishment? I feel that.
Top 3!
Might be top 3, but I'm definitely top. Top. I said top 43.
You made it. That's what
I was
you are.
literally
You
43.
made it. You made it. I was watching you.
Come on.
Oh, and for anybody who doesn't know, I'm sorry. I feel like I keep like doing like little shout outs and stuff, but there's a lot going on this week, so I'm sorry about that. But I also dropped new merch in my shop, so if you guys like my art or want to just check it out, I do have new new hoodies and tote bags in my art shop. So link should be in the about me, and I think I have an art shop command technically, I think. But yeah, I figured I'd throw that out there for you guys. I'm really happy about how they came out. I got samples of them. I need to take pictures of the samples so that people can see like what the real thing looks like. Because I know sometimes just seeing the mock-up doesn't do anything, but they actually do look good. I'm so scared now that everything on this one is gonna be the other one that's like super hard for no reason. I'm like scarred now.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oof. Oh, I am so scarred.
Let's go. I can still do this.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's go. Jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Run, Forrest.
Run!
Top 20. Come on.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it.
Oh.
It was right behind the last one. Did you make it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I saw you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I can watch you instead, I suppose.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for that too. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you down.
But are you?
I'm gonna let you down.
Yo, I was watching a video on YouTube. I think it was by this channel called Nerd Forge. But oh my
Yeah.
goodness, they make such cool, like...
Other weapons?
No, not weapons, but they make a bunch of, like, cool fantasy stuff. Like, DIY things. And she literally made herself, like, a suit of armor out of leather. But it literally looked like armor. It looked so good. It made me want my own. And the thing that makes me the most upset about it is that, technically speaking, when I was watching her do it, the whole time she did it, I kept saying to myself, you know what? I could actually make this. Like, that's the thing.
Those are the best.
Because I know how to sew and all of that stuff. So I've taken leather classes before because I was a fashion major. So I know how to work with leather. I was just like, I could technically make this. It's just a lot of work. And like, you need space and you need to buy the materials and stuff like that. Like, I'd have to buy new tools because I really want... Oh, I watched that. I really wanted to get, like, more grommets and things like that and rivets anyway, so I could do more leather type stuff because leather is amazing and I want to get more into it. But I just haven't done any fashion related stuff in a really long time.
What FIT didn't know was that they were making their very biggest cosplay. Oh my!
They didn't realize that although she went to school for fashion design to become the new best fashion designer, she was really just going to become a prized cosplayer who makes suits of armor out of leather. But in all honesty though, it came out so good. Like, she painted the leather black and then she used like a silver spray to put the coat on it, and then she did a gloss and it literally looked like armor. It looked so nice. And she like carved it and stuff. That's one thing I didn't know I've never done, which I wouldn't mind trying to do, is like learn how to carve leather and stuff like that too, to put like the different
real
types
leather?
of... Yeah, it was like leather. Because with the leather, you have to work it a certain way. Like, you can sew it, but sewing leather is a tedious process. And sometimes, like, depending on how thick it is, you don't even sew it because it's too thick. You need a special machine to sew leather, usually. Oh, wait, did you make it? No, right?
No.
Okay, sorry. You need a special machine to make it, to sew it. Because you gotta be able to put those two thick sheets of leather on top of each other and have a machine that comes up really high and goes through it. And that the needle is strong enough to go through it, or else it will break. So, a lot of times people just puncture holes in it and then do the rivets and stuff like that and the grommets and things, because that's the only way that you really can put leather together when it's really gigantic sometimes. So, and even like finishing leather is different. You don't do hems on leather. You usually just cut it very, very neatly because you don't actually need to finish it. Because I remember my mom bought a leather coat once, like a real leather coat, and she at first was upset. She was like, they didn't even hem it. And I had already taken my leather class, so I told her, I was like, you don't have to hem leather. Like, it's actually a technique to not hem it. Like, you just make sure it's cut perfectly and sand it and stuff, but you don't have to hem it.
You know a lot about leather.
I do. I took a whole leather class and I really liked it.
A leather class? I never even thought about that.
Yeah, I took it my senior year.
I see.
Yeah. And I think you've probably seen it. That bubble coat that I have. No, not the bubble coat. The bomber jacket I have. The black one.
Yeah,
that one has
black.
the leather sleeves on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's faux leather,
Yeah,
but
I know there was like a special technique.
Yeah, there's special stuff you gotta deal with it. Like, if it's thin leather, you can get away with using a regular machine for it, but you still have to use a special, you have to use a special type of like sewing foot on the machine, because the sewing foot is the thing that keeps it in place, and the regular ones are metal, but you need a special one that slips so that the leather can continue to go, or else if you use the regular metal one, it will stick to the leather and it will not go through the machine. And you will just be stuck sewing the same spot over and over again because the leather will not move. So you gotta do certain techniques with things, just like how
so people made this for battle.
Yeah,
like, this is what they battled in. This very intricate piece of work.
Yep. But I mean, if you think about it, back in the day, they just sewed it all by hand.
Yeah, nah. They're different
And
kind.
plus they if you were doing something where you just use light armor, then you use leather, but the other people had to do metalworking and stuff like that. They had to use actual like metal and things. That's already a chore in itself, probably, that I will never understand.
Please stop jumping on me. Please, please. Hooah!
Oh,
Hooah!
by the time I finally looked up at how many had qualified, I realized I wasn't gonna make it. At the very last second, I was like, maybe I'll make it, and I said 42 out of 43 already.
They're basically telling you.
You're like,
Think
no,
again.
sweetie, you're not gonna do it. You're sorry.
You're not
kid.
invited here. You're not.
This isn't for you. People of your skill level aren't supposed to be here.
Oh my.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't leave.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be serious this time. I'm just gonna go for it.
Be serious. You could do it.
Yeah, I'm serious. Don't worry about it.
Candy, hey, how are you?
Check this.
How are you doing? Did you put on a #1 skin? I just
I am
realized
number one.
you really put on a #1 metal skin. I hate you.
I am number one.
But are you? Are you really?
Yeah, peep this.
So then, if you're #1, you better only get a crown. I'm not accepting anything less but a crown.
Yeah, of course.
Crowns.
Why would I ever get anything other than a crown? Like, tell me why.
This whole entire stream?
You're
The whole
projecting.
game? Every time we
You're
play.
projecting.
You said I'm projecting. Hey, just because you got
Ooh.
one crown one time doesn't mean that you are that good. Oh, come on.
There's only one real solution, and that's this middle
It
one
is just
is
to
racist.
fly. Okay, so I'm convinced.
Mhm.
I'm 100% convinced that for some reason
God,
today, my Spotify hates me. And it does not want to play in the background of Fall Guys. Because it
Hey,
keeps
it might be the same
stopping.
thing I was dealing with the raft.
Maybe. Because I don't understand why it does not want to play. Did you make it?
No.
Oh, no. Leave. Leave. Yeah, I made it. I don't, maybe let me close it out and then try opening it again. Because it's so weird.
I think it's to do with Discord.
I don't know. Because the thing is that it does play. It just stops.
Stops, right? Yeah.
Yeah, randomly. So, like, I'll hear it in the background, but it's just like, ha ha ha, we're going to stop when you least expect it. Like, that's what it's keeps doing to me. And I'm just like, I'm trying to not have to let y'all listen to silence. I mean, I know it's not true silence because you're listening to my big old mouth the whole time, but I mean, I'd imagine you with like some background noise or something, some ambiance.
Some ambience.
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 Ugh, I'm still mad that I keep thinking about that theme song all day. All the
Erase?
time. Yes, Erased. It just plays
Oh,
on
man.
repeat in my head. Literally all day long. All day.
Can't imagine what happens when you hear the better stuff.
Oh Lord, I don't even want to
Lose
imagine.
your shit.
I don't want to. You're trying to
gonna
turn me
lose
into
your
a
mind.
weeb.
What are you talking about?
You just
You wanna
got
be a
mad because
weeb?
you were one and you didn't want to be alone. So you had to turn me into one too.
Oh man, I remember my weeb days. Back when I could actually watch anime and not feel guilty.
And not feel guilty. You feel guilty now?
Yeah, I feel guilty doing a lot of things that I enjoy.
Why?
Oh, because at a certain point, it's like, for me, It's like you could be doing something. You're kind of just enjoying yourself, and you need to stop.
You're enjoying yourself too hard.
Yeah, you're
Go
enjoying
be
yourself
stressed.
too hard. Right? Why aren't you stressing about this thing right now?
That's like
Well, it happened
almost
2 years
exactly
ago.
like what I
can't.
had told you earlier today.
Oh yeah, true. True.
Oh, and I realized I never actually answered your question earlier when I had to
About the
start the
places?
stream because I had been on the stream starting screen for like 5 minutes.
Oh my god, this is a shit show. Sorry.
No
This
problem.
whole
I somehow got pushed all the way to the front, so that's fine with me. But I don't know. I think my top, I don't have a top place yet, at least, of where I'd want to go to. If I, oh my gosh, you guys keep killing yourselves. I can't deal with y'all anymore. Y'all are a little too chaotic.
the Fall Guys community is so toxic. The Fall Guys game community is so toxic.
Made it, sorry.
Yo, can y'all get it together?
Come on, Mr. Number One.
Ooh, come on, Miss Number One. I'm doing the best I can.
I thought you
Alright.
were the number one. Huh? Did you get beat by Candlestick? I think you did.
Oh my.
I made it, by the way. But yeah, I don't think I have a number one place yet. I was looking at Savannah at one point, just because Savannah looks really pretty.
Alright, bigger
Mhm.
houses, cheaper prices.
Yes, cheaper prices. Because if I went someplace, I'd want to have a 2-bedroom apartment. Because I
Mhm.
have too much big furniture. Like, literally, like, I have my desk, which I would need to make bigger. I have my desk easel. I have an easel. I have a drafting table. I have a industrial sewing machine. I have canvases and paints
Yeah, Lee.
and art supplies and streaming equipment. I have
I've been
a lot
firmly
of stuff.
told that I need to refurnish wherever I move. They have literally whatever, man. The Savannah's nice. I haven't really thought about it in like a living capacity. The Savannah's
Where?
nice.
Savannah? It looks
Yeah.
pretty. But I'd have to I need to do actual research on places though. You know, you could look at the place, be like, it's pretty, and then you find out that there's like high crime rate
Right.
or something.
I was gonna say, like, you know, like how old people have Florida.
Yeah.
Do we have Savannah?
I don't even know at this
Like
point.
when we get older, we're gonna be looking at Savannah like how old
Right?
people looked at
Ooh,
Florida.
Savannah looks nice.
I have a timeshare down in Savannah.
It's, you know,
Ooh,
then the
how'd you do
grandkids will
that?
come down there and stuff like that. Ooh, we made it!
You might be number one, Loki.
But I was looking at Savannah. I kind of very, very quickly looked at Philly a little bit, but I don't know if I'd want to move to Philly. But I want to look at some more places. I'm trying to stay on the East Coast because I have a lot of family on the East Coast, and I don't want to be too far away. Like, I know we're gonna probably all be in separate states at some point, but if we can still be on like the same side of the country, and it's not too long to get to everybody, that's kind of what I want. Instead of going to the
Yeah.
West Coast or something and going to like Seattle or I don't know, someplace else, New Mexico or something. Because there's art cities over in there too, in those other areas, but I don't want to go too far.
Yeah.
And I want to still be
Seattle's a big
near
one.
stuff that can be fun to do. Like, I don't need to be in a full-on city, but I still need to be
Ooh.
someplace that's enjoyable, if that makes sense.
I think I'd like DC. I might like DC.
I went to DC once, but I didn't get to, like, look at DC, if that makes sense.
Parts of DC are really tight. And like the art scene is really strong. I think like Savannah type.
Really?
Yeah, wait, am I looking at you? I am, right? Okay, good. Cherry jumping monster. Do your best.
We've got this! No, we don't. We are in the lowest thing. Okay. Get the thing! All the primary colors just fighting in the
Right.
corner. I gotta feel like I'm doing my part.
Do your part. They're definitely jumping your.
Listen, we didn't even have eggs to begin with. So I kind of just accepted that we're gonna not make it.
You're not last. Look at that.
Oh, now we're not last. I'm gonna go to blue and try and take eggs from them.
So bold.
Listen, as long as it's not in their cage, that's what matters.
Whoa, what is... Computer was glitching. What?
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go to mine and I'm gonna try to protect it from people if I can get out. I'm like looking at blue like, I'm not even doing anything. Can you let me out, please? Like, I don't even want to be here with y'all. Well, okay, never mind. We're leaving. I dipped. I'm gone. We are gone.
I'm outta here.
Alright. Oh, that's a cool print that I'm never gonna use. Oh, I was gonna see about my Spotify. Wrong button. Let's see if I can get the music back on. Let's see if it'll actually stay on. We'll see. I'm gonna attempt to remember this time about when it stops.
Oop.
And I'm almost done with this painting thing. The painting. The blue lady.
Painting.
Blue lady painting.
Oh, okay, yeah. The waves.
Yeah.
Wave
Almost
mommy,
done.
wave what do you call it?
I don't know yet. I actually don't have
Wavy
a name
baby.
for either of them yet. But I'm not gonna work on her on Wednesday. I'm gonna work on her on Thursday.
Yeah.
Because
you mean
yeah.
for the...
Because I just needed something to work on.
Right.
Because, you know, you guys are cool, so if I could figure something out for Wednesday, it's not a big deal. But I kind of need to know what I'm doing for Thursday. I can't just go in there like, so, what do y'all want me to draw? Like, it's not gonna work like that. So I could save that for Wednesday instead. Maybe I'll do some digital art or something, I don't know.
Oh, did you decide if you're gonna do digital or traditional?
For what?
For Thursday?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that painting.
Oh, that painting, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you weren't gonna work on it until after you're done.
Oh, no. I'm gonna work on it for that stream. Because then at least I know what I'll be doing. Because that'll probably... Because I'm only on for 2 hours, so that... What is that?
The fifth gate of hell.
And the music stopped just for this. That's the thing that's crazy. My music stopped just to show me that. I do not appreciate the devs of this game trying to kill me all the time. Like, what in the world is this? Okay, you know what? This one's not as bad as the other one. Yeah. Oh, he pushed me! I was just about to make it. Stop pushing me! Okay. Yeah, that one's actually a lot easier than the other one. Oh! This is different. No! It was so close. So close. Y'all don't stop pushing it. Right, Deshaun. All they do is bully me in this game. All they do is bully me. Wait, are you alive? Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you died.
But you weren't hearing anything I was saying. Oh, I hate it here.
No, I wasn't hearing anything. You must have muted yourself by accident.
I hate it here.
So I can't see you because I thought you died.
You know what it could be? I think I have my mute command to be like Control T or something like that.
Maybe because you keep having spurts where like it's
Let me
just
get outta
dead silent, and I can't hear anything. So I had left because I thought that you died. Sorry.
It's cool. I didn't like that game anyway.
What one was it?
The tail one, but
Oh,
it's
the
like
tail
the
one.
arena.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Seek
Team
and
Deathmatch
Find.
Tail Edition.
What's up? How are you? Thank you again for that for that raid earlier. I appreciated it. Let's see what we got this time. Let's see what we will have.
I like how they have different versions of the course. You know what I mean? It just spices it up a little bit.
Right?
Like we might get the swinging balls. We might get the
You might get the
scythe.
tame version, or you might
Yeah.
get the torture device, whichever one. Because there's no in between. It's either it's the easy one, or it's one that was just made to torture everybody.
Like this one specifically with the little spinny things. I hate it.
Yes. Because but this is still like the old one. The old one was just as annoying.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I
Good job.
shall do well. I am okay. Get off of me! These people and always trying to pull me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
jump these. These are too fast for me to just jump.
And then, oh lord. And then because of the
they
way
have-
physics is in this game, you can't, oh I made it through. Whew. Just made it. It won't let you jump because somebody else is gonna push you too at the same time anyway.
Oh my god. I might not make it. I might not make it, to be honest.
I'ma
with you.
make it! I made it.
You know what? I'm motivated again.
You could do
Some
it.
reason, randomly.
You randomly. I have no clue how you got motivated.
I have no clue either.
Just suddenly,
Oh
after
my-
I said that I made it, you suddenly had ambition to win.
Still lost, but you know.
So lost. No
But you know.
wins right now.
No W's.
No W Seek.
Oh,
I
man.
did make it to the last round once, but you know, that's as far as we ever get in this game. Call him Virgil cause he motivated? I can't
Because he
stand you.
motivated. Somebody, can you break that down for me?
Yeah,
Break
explain it, Deshaun.
Deshaun. Break it down.
Devil May Cry reference.
Ah.
I need to have a new role called the one that I
know the
can't
reference,
stand,
bro.
so that
Hmm?
I could just give that to Deshaun
Hmm?
because I can't stand him. Virgil, when he goes super, says I'm motivated. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I should have just died. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh no.
Alright. Why are you just waiting in front of me? I wanted to go that way. I'm not gonna go the long way because you wanted to take forever. Okay. That's gonna be too far. I'm so mad that my music stopped working. I'm so upset. They're gonna make me turn on the Fall Guys music now because it's just so quiet.
Listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
They're gonna make me turn the audio back on this game.
Perfect confused moon made it.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
Oof. Look at me
Okay.
flying. I could do this.
Yeah, you running through it.
This is easy.
Now here goes the
It's
part
light
right
work.
here. Okay, light work. Still proving to be light work. Look at you, top
Ha!
10.
Ha! Look at me. Who would have thought? Not me.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it? That's
Who
kind of
would've
running it right now, right? I mean, that's what happens. Let me see if I could just.
Oh,
Okay, I
man.
gotta do it when I come back out. I'm gonna, after I win or lose, I'm gonna fix the audio. Because obviously my Spotify just hates me, so it doesn't want to play background music for you guys. So that's, I just have to cover up the quietness with my lovely voice instead. That's what. Ooh,
Yo,
he
I
got
can barely
You can barely what?
name your favorite fantasy movie ever.
Fantasy movie?
What do you
Like,
think? What do you think really did it? Like, oh, you got that right. Do you have one?
I mean, I remember liking. I liked The Lord of the Rings. I didn't like The Hobbit.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
a controversial take, I think.
Yeah, I liked
I
Lord
haven't
of the
seen any.
Rings. I didn't care about The Hobbit. I loved Harry Potter though. Harry Potter was my movie. That was my fantasy movie, I guess. But I mean, I liked all those ones. I liked Lord of the Rings. I liked Harry Potter. I liked Narnia, the first one only. I don't care about the other ones.
Yes, Narnia hits the
Narnia.
itch.
Narnia hit that itch.
I wish Narnia wasn't aesthetic because I would want that.
Right?
Whatever they had going on.
It was a really good aesthetic. I remember I was reading my first ever like fantasy book. What was it called? I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't Aragon. It was another type of dragon book that was thick. And I actually
Pendragon? No, not Pendragon.
no. It was
Hmm.
and it was a thick book. I actually never finished it because I think that was back when I was like trying to figure out what I liked, and it kind of, I did like it, but part of me was like, for some reason I don't think I should like it or something. I was weird when I was little. So, but it was one of those ones, and that was my first like fantasy one. And then my
Yeah.
other oh, I know what it is. I didn't have like a real favorite fantasy movie besides maybe Harry Potter. My thing that cemented fantasy for me was The Tale of Despereaux. Not the movie, but the book. The book was what cemented
The Tale of what?
The Tale of Despereaux. It was about a mouse. And he was technically
Oh,
like,
with the rapier?
yeah, but it was just a needle
Yeah.
as a sword. I loved that book. Don't
never
ask me though.
read it.
And
Oh, no.
Sunset, you're still here. Tales of Despereaux gang. Yes, you know what it is. You know the vibes. Look at that. You just followed today. You already get the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Don't ask me though anything about the book because I do not remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember anything, but I do remember Kid Me loving it. Kid Me loved that book. That's all that matters. Sometimes
So your
when it comes
introduction
to
was-
looking back.
Yo.
But yeah, my did you what?
But nothing. I'll wait till after.
After what? What?
Sorry. Yes. Tales of Despereaux.
What? All I was gonna say was that's all I ever remember about when I was a kid. Like I'll remember what I liked, but don't ask me about the details of it because I don't remember it.
Oh, yeah, word. For real.
Like
I know the names of things or, like, what it felt like, but
Yeah.
I don't remember
I don't
what it was
remember
about.
actually doing it. But what were you talking about? What just happened?
I'm like, things just come full circle. You know what I mean? Like, we talk about furry things, we come back, we talking about furry things. You know what I mean? It's all one big loop. In a way.
I don't like you.
Oh,
But
man.
I don't remember if I read the Dragon book before or after Tales of Despereaux. I wish I could remember what it was called. I remember it wasn't Aragon because Aragon was technically for an older kid than the age I was, so I didn't seem into it, and it also seemed like it was a book for like kids who already were into dragons, like they were already into dragons. And this one was like if you were trying to get into fantasy, so it was like an easy version to read. And it was like there was a boy and a dragon, and I think like something like you had to get the dragon had to help the boy back, or you had to help the dragon. I don't remember anything about it. I remember that it was cool, and I remember I didn't finish it. But I remember I kept telling myself to finish it. I don't think it was in cart. Now,
Oh
so
man,
you,
I'm thinking
like
about a book
Goshi?
that
I don't know
used
who that
to.
is, Lenny. What are you talking about? She said you like Legoshi or Legoshi. I don't know who that is. You have to explain.
Oh. Is that a Beastars character?
Probably, because Lenny's
I
a
think it's a
furry.
Beastars
That's
character, I don't
okay.
know.
Lenny's a furry.
Beastars is furry.
Sunset said it's an
think.
anime furry character. Thank you, Sunset.
Ah, yes. Nice.
See, that shows and solidifies that I am not a furry because I did not know who you were talking about. And I
I
probably
heard
don't
Beastars is really good.
want to know. My friend, she's probably here, Idyllic. She purposely won't watch Beastars because she knows I'm gonna call her furry if she watches it. Because I think she actually was thinking, well, I might be a furry if I watch Beastars. And I was like, yeah. Ain't no way you called me a furry. I did call you a furry, Lenny. I 100% did call you a furry.
You know?
Listen, you like Beastars.
Wait, actually,
It's just, you
I
have
had
to
a,
accept
I had a
it.
furry beginning.
You did?
Weird. I mean, like you had. Don't do that. You
I
had
mean, we
Tales
all
of
did,
Despero.
technically. I mean, we
I
all
had
did.
God, what is the name of that book? I'm trying to think of it. It's like the life of cats, but they were all like in some type of kingdom. They were all in their own separate kingdoms. God damn it! It was like warriors or warrior cats or
don't
something
know.
like that.
Oh, I did not
It
want
was
to do
sick.
this.
It was like
I believe it was.
it was just so cool. They had their own factions and
That's
territories that they had to protect.
Cool. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Kid Me just loved the movie Cats Don't Dance. And it was just a bunch of cats who dance.
Actually, what constitutes as furry? Wait, why are we back here?
Why are we?
No.
And you know what? On the seesaws. On the seesaws.
On the seesaws again. It's something
It's
about these
always
seesaws.
about the seesaws.
What did they see that we didn't saw? You know what I mean?
Like, they obviously see something that we don't see.
No, they saw something we didn't
They
see.
saw something
They had
we
to
didn't
have.
see. That's what it was. Just
Okay,
because
but this
I
is a real question.
drew
You have to ask this to get this through.
Lenny said just because I drew anthro characters in middle schools don't mean anything. Girl, you're furry. It's okay.
What constitutes as being furry, right? Like
I think we talked about
if
this
it's
before.
full on animals, are we furry? Lovers?
I feel like if it's a full-on animal, it's not. Like if it's an actual animal, it's not. But if you give them like make them like humanoids, technically, then they're technically a furry. Because if they're standing on 2 feet and all that stuff, and they're acting like a person, then I guess that would constitute as a furry. But if they're just like Lion King, then maybe not. But then people turn them into furries when they draw them as like humanistic animals that are standing. Then they become furries. So it's weird. I don't know.
I think they become furries when you
I
make
don't
them
have
hot. I don't
the
know.
furry encyclopedia. I don't have the guidebook
The
for
furpedia.
furryism. I don't know.
Oh god.
I don't know what it is. Mimsy, hey.
Let me find out. Wait, I did this before. Did I not look up the definition of furry before?
I
feel
think
like
you
I've done this
did.
on the
We
stream
had this
already.
exact same conversation before on another Fall Guys stream during the seesaws. I came right in the middle of furry discourse, yes, you did. Unfortunately, Mimsy. Unfortunately, that's what you
Here we
came
go.
back in. Welcome. Welcome to our
This
channel.
is-
All 13 of you guys who are watching. I hope you are enjoying the conversation. Enjoy.
Whoa, never mind. Don't
What?
read that.
What just happened?
I sent a message in Discord with like a meter of like what constitutes as furry,
Oh
but
no! What did you just send in Discord?
It's gone. Don't worry about it.
Mess. What mess did you just...
I didn't even notice the slur that they... Why did they have to toss a slur?
What? They tossed the whole slur in there? Oh, Lord.
They tossed the N-bomb without the A at the end. It's like...
What?
Alright.
What? They
Guess
were
I can't
like,
inquire about these
so...
things anymore.
All furries are just... Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Right, Mimsy? Right, Mimsy?
Oh, shoot. Oh my god, they don't even try to open another one. They just go through the one that's open.
Yep. They're like, why?
Sheep.
Why go someplace else? I mean, I'm right with them, so I can't really say nothing.
Yo, look at me, leading the pack.
Leading the pack, you are the leader, we are the sheep. Oh, now you are no longer the leader.
Oh my god.
Funny how quickly that title can disappear.
You know the alpha is the one that's in the back, right? Saying.
Well, I am top 3, so... Are you really
alpha?
alpha?
God. Am I gonna make it?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's funny, though.
The quest continues.
Yeah. I watched Cats Don't Dance. Cats Don't Dance was my movie, though, as a kid. I loved that movie.
Cats Don't Dance?
Yeah. It was some random movie. I used to get it from... I 100% do think I used to get it from Blockbuster, back when Blockbuster still existed. And, like, I just would get my dad to rent it constantly. Like, he'd just keep extending it. Because I loved Cats Don't Dance. Like,
I remember this. The young girl with the blonde hair is the fondest memory I have of this movie.
she was the villain.
Yeah, and her bodyguard or dad or whatever.
Yeah, the bodyguard, the big bodyguard, huge guy.
Cats Don't Dance is a. Alright, I'm gonna drop the furry talk because we were talking about furries a lot.
We really are talking about it a lot. Ooh, I almost.
Oh, you can't even move the camera to look up. That's what they try to get you with.
Oh yeah, you can't. They're like, listen, you're already really tall, so like, just deal with it.
Like, you guys are already 7 feet. It's canon.
Oh!
You fall through?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, please, no, not me either. Yeah, I'm out of there. What they did was unfair and unreasonable.
That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, did you say what your fantasy thing was? If you had one, did you say it?
Fantasy.
Like whatever got you into it? Because I think we started talking about furry so much I didn't hear you.
Fantasy.
If that was even a thing that you got.
Oh God, it was Aragon, the movie.
Oh, I didn't even see. I don't think I ever saw the movie.
Right? Was it Aragon? Yeah, it was Aragon, right? Well, let me see.
There were a lot of fantasy movies that had came out for a while. Like, it was like
Yeah,
everybody was
Aragon
doing
the
fantasy
movie.
for a while.
Because Harry Potter was so big, they were like,
They
you
were
know what?
like, you can do this too.
I really wish I watched Harry Potter when it came out.
I did.
That hype felt unmatched.
It was unmatched. I wish that I had read the book so I could have been, like, even more hype for it. But I still was hype. I still bought a wand when I went to Orlando. I have a wand. So, I was so excited.
Yeah, you better cast some spells.
Cast some spells.
The way you bring that up, it better cast spells. It better cast spells.
How do you know I haven't done any already?
You know what? That's a good point.
How do you know?
You over there working quarantine voodoo. Ooh.
But I downloaded, well, not downloaded. I signed up for this website though, a world building website, because I don't hate myself enough already. But I signed up for a world building website so that hopefully maybe it'll. Oh Lord, help me organize my thoughts for Naima's world. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Does it do anything? Like, does it help or?
It's supposed to like make things organized, so like you can literally make up art, like tech, because it's also can be used for like if you're. Can you get off me? It could also be used for if you're doing campaigns for like D&D and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
you can use it for that, but you can make like articles that you'd want, like articles and documents you'd want to be in the world. You can figure out what the landscapes are supposed to look like. You can put down landmarks. You can put down what the characters are and their stories. You can write about their languages, the different creatures. Like literally, it is an encyclopedia for your fictional world that you can create and have, and it just makes it all organized instead of me having just a Word doc with a bunch of different random things in it. It could actually be an organized thing. I made it, by the way.
Okay, good. Me too.
Okay.
A world building, so not Wattpad.
No, it's called World Anvil, I think. And you
I
can do
gotta
it.
ask.
Huh?
Obligatory. Do you have a Wattpad?
I do not.
Okay.
I had a WordPress when I had my Sims story, though.
Yeah.
I used WordPress. I liked how it was organized.
The WordPress?
Yeah, the WordPress one.
You gave it layouts and everything?
I did. Listen, one day, I don't know if I did. Did I ever show you my Sim story?
I don't think so.
One day, I need to show you it. But if you look at it, if you do decide to take peeks at the story, just remember, I started it when I was 16. So it's crap until you get to the parts that I was 18 years old when I wrote, which I started writing it in first person. Because I wrote it like a play, like technically like a screen, like I was writing a TV show or something like that originally. But anyway, one day I'll show you this so you can see the layout. Oh my god! That world building website sounds super convenient. Someone sent me the link to George R.R. Martin. Listen, that thing does sound convenient, and right now it's empty, but if I start using it and it eventually turns out that I end up having like 600 different documents in there, please save me from my own mind, because Lenny can vouch for me with this.
I'm not making it.
I kind of know too much about my world already, and despite that, I didn't make it. And despite that, I still don't know everything. But there's too much. There's too much. And
There's a lot in that brain.
There's a lot in this
what
brain
I want to know.
that needs to come out, and I'm almost nervous that I
Wait.
forgot to leave.
Same.
I'm almost nervous that if I start rating it, I'm just gonna get carried away, and it's like I shouldn't be, because that's a good thing. Like I should get carried away with it, because then I could actually write something. But I feel like I'm gonna go crazy, and I'm gonna end up like writing up a bunch of different random artifacts and random notes that are supposed to be found in the world, even though it's supposed to be a story and it's not like a game, and I'm not doing it for a campaign, so nobody's gonna find it but me. Nobody's gonna find it. Like, it's not gonna be something where a player is gonna walk up to and be like, "Ooh, let me read that. This is so cool." It's just for me. Like, it's just me.
It's
And
my
if I
thing.
don't put it into a game, I mean, if I don't put it in a story, then it's still just for me. Like, nobody's gonna read it. So it's like, why am I stressing so much about this? Like, why am I doing so much background? But then again, what was his name, who made Lord of the Rings? If somebody told him,
Tolkien?
if somebody told him to, like, calm down a bit with Middle Earth, like, don't do so much, he wouldn't have had as rich of a culture in that story.
Right.
With all the people, despite the fact that there's tons of stuff probably that nobody knows about the races. But because that stuff is there, it dictates how everything else functions in that world to make the story how it is. So it's like, it's too much work. I don't know why I decided to do world building. Why did I decide to do that to myself? I don't know. Maybe I hate myself. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
Oof.
Oof.
All right, let's do 2 of these.
2 of these? That sounds good to me.
Yeah, 2 of these.
And then we will raid somebody. Who is even on right now?
I know people kind of shit on Fall Guys now, but it's still fun.
It's a fun game, honestly.
Still fun.
I don't know why, like...
To just spend time and just play.
Yeah, like, I feel like people, if anything, it's become a trend to, like, dump on Fall Guys and say that it sucks.
Yeah.
Because it is actually fun.
I think it has to do with, and I might be wrong, streamer perception. Because, like, when it was hot, the streamers were all over it.
Yeah.
But, like,
and
now
then when they
they're
all
onto
switched
GTA
over to
again.
everything else, now everybody's like, it died!
It died, but that's only because your favorite streamer stopped playing it. Or, like, people stopped talking about it because it's not getting the traction from that streamer that plays it.
Oh my gosh!
Or a YouTube guy.
Oh lord,
Jump.
oh lord. Honestly, that approach is super valid. It sounds like it's building structure for your story. Yeah. And then, but also, and I'm gonna come back to that. Oh lord! I'm gonna come back to what you just said, Mimsy, in a second. But, and I think it's also, with the Fall Guys thing, it also, I think, depends on how people viewed it too, like when they started playing it.
No way.
Because some people, I feel like, even though it's a fun little stupid game that you play, some people still like approach it, especially with like streamers and stuff, and this is no fault to anybody, of course, because everybody likes to win, but everybody kind of approached it like, why can't I win? And they just raged and deleted it. The streamers. So then since a lot of streamers did that, they were just like, well, I guess it sucks.
Oh, damn it.
I made it, by the way.
Good, I get to watch.
Yeah, you get to watch
Not
me.
stress.
So, but I think the reason why we enjoy it is because we're just like, we're not expecting to get a crown.
Yeah, we let the wins come. You know what I mean?
We're just here for the fun in the chat and stuff. And just enjoying ourselves. Like, we know what it is. We understand that the devs just want to torture us. And we just accept it. We've accepted the test chamber. We're like, if Shell from Portal was willingly doing tests. That's us.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We're just
don't worry about cake. We know this cake. We know
there's no cake. Just give us more tests. We're fine with it. It's fun. We like it. Like, we don't need cake to motivate us. That's what we do here.
Oh man, wait, is this the same one? No, okay.
No, it's a different one. But yeah, Mimsy, it does seem like a pretty good structure, at least to me. And I feel like sometimes when it comes to world building, like, you could try to just make a world just to make it, but I feel like whatever world you're making, you need to make it because you want to and because you love it. And then that's why you can tell what worlds were created with love and like were handcrafted, and you feel like it's alive and like you want to understand more. Even if there's things that you can't find out, you know there's a reason for it, because everything makes sense, because the creator really spent the time to think about all of the background things for why this thing is why it is the way it is. Because the way that your world is structured, and the religions and people's viewpoints, and where people live, how people live, all that stuff all dictates the way that people act, like the way they will react to certain things, all that stuff. It all goes together, just like with real life, and it's important. I hate you, Sam. I hate you, Sam.
I like how you just had to toss that quick little "I hate you" in there.
Yeah, I had to.
I appreciate it.
It's just a thing. It's on brand for me, isn't it?
Yeah, I respect it.
You respect it?
I respect it.
I remember for a while, like back when I still was working at Zara, I had a little running joke going on. Even though the running joke was really just with myself and like one friend, because I didn't talk to anybody. But I had a running joke going on where I was like, oh, my new brand is gonna be Corpse Girl. Because, and this was also before I knew about Corpse, like the Twitch person guy or whatever it is,
Mhm.
corpse, whatever his name is. But I was like, I'm gonna be called Corpse Girl because I usually wear black lipstick a lot. I just haven't been really wearing makeup, so I haven't been doing anything. But I usually wear black lipstick a lot, and I wore it to work one day, and I had some lady walk up to me, and literally while I'm trying to do my job, she's just like, "Why do you have on that lipstick?" And I'm like, "'Cause this is what I had on." And she's just like, "You really should be wearing like, you know, things that look more natural and you like red and stuff, because black means death and it just makes you look dead, like you're not alive. And you know, you want to make sure that you wear things that look natural and make you look pretty, because you're such a pretty girl and you shouldn't be wearing that. You know, that's what men also like. Men like when you look natural with the beautiful red lips and stuff." And I'm just looking at her like, I am at work. I don't want to be here. And now I have to have you lecture me about my lipstick choice. Thank you for telling me I look like a corpse. Thank you so much.
Yo, that's insane.
Thank you.
How somebody work with you?
And I was like, first of all, red lips aren't even natural. Like, my lips aren't even naturally red. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like,
But boys like when girls look natural.
boys like when
Is
girls
a
look
very
natural.
telling line.
Like, thank you for trying to tell me I need a husband. Like, that's what she should have just said. You know, if you want to have a husband, you need to change how you look. You need to be wearing red lips and look pretty and dainty. Thank you, by the way, for following Queen. How are you? If you're here, if you don't feel like chatting, you don't have to. But thank you so much for that follow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. I don't know how that one guy
Oh, this is perfect
up so
time,
far.
actually.
Like, how did he get there? Did he sell his firstborn? How are you so far? Ooh, I could do it! I could do it! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get up! I could do it! I could do it! I could do it! Yeah!
Not bad.
It really
Not
is.
bad
Like,
at
Harry
all.
Potter had almost no world building, and when it was over, the only thing keeping it up was fan fiction. Oh, man. Yeah, like, you really gotta go in depth. And it can't be, like, base level, like, world building. And don't get me wrong, I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter is my movie. I didn't read the books, but Harry Potter is my movie. But you can always tell when things are kind of, like, made on surface value, because you're kind of just like, but what about everything else? Like, why? I don't like when stories, you could tell everything is catered towards just the main character. Like, unless the main character is literally, like, super prominent. Like, I know with my story, part of me is trying to change up some stuff, because a lot of the stuff right now that I'm doing is within her own city. So everything does relate to her, because she's literally the leader of that city. So, like, of course that's there. But I want it to be where when she does go someplace else, you could tell that she isn't the focal point. And you could tell, and I don't like, because I don't like when the story, oh lord, this person's gonna make me die! Oh no. You could tell when everything in a world is just centered around the protagonist. And I don't like that sometimes, because I like to see that, like, in a way that NPCs and the characters have their own life. Like, I want to know that this person actually does have a whole family, and maybe their grandmother died, but they also really love to go home on like Sundays to make a pie so that they can bring it to their sister's house, because they knew that their grandmother always brought them a pie or something, and they're still struggling with it. I don't know. But, like, little simple things like that, sometimes they're even nice to hear about in stories. But yeah, and that's just a very simple take on the concept. But world building is hard, because you have to think about everything. You are God, basically, for that world, at least. And it's a lot.
What? Wow.
I was doing so good. I was doing so good.
So close.
Oh, I was doing so good. I would just trap myself in a spot that I couldn't get out of. See, whenever I try to do the thing that he does, I always never can hop quick enough for some reason. I just die. Enjoying the night and getting work done. That's good, Queen. Well, thank you so much for joining the community. We always love having more people here. It's always great. Especially now that there's so many of you guys. I'm still, like, shocked that there's almost, like, we're almost at 300. I cannot believe this. Ooh, we got a new nameplate. I'm gonna equip that one. That one's cute. That one is Cherry Jumping Monster. Now my nameplate actually fits. You're still spectating?
Oh, yeah. Let me get out of here quickly.
Yeah. You said one more and then we're done?
Yep. We got a nameplate. Wait, what?
Yeah, I got a nameplate too. What level are you, by the way?
Hey. Level? I'm 11.
Okay, we're both
And
11.
a 6 or whatever is at the bottom on the left.
You're at 6, I'm at 4.
You're
You're just like, haha, finally. At least I'm ahead of her with something.
Finally.
I'm ahead of her with something.
Let me just change my nickname real quick.
No problemo.
Wait, how do I change my name?
I don't remember. Best Bitter
Here.
Autumn.
Okay.
I like Cherry Jumping Monster. I was going to try to change it, but I actually like it a lot. So while he's doing that, for anybody who doesn't know, we do have a Discord that you can follow if you're following us. Well, join if you're following us. We have a little community in there. We have our community art challenge every month. We have our community game night every month, which will be happening on Saturday of this month. But if you would like to participate, I have a little rule that you have to have been following at least for like a week or two, just to rule out the trolls and stuff. And then also on Thursday, I will be participating in a Black History Month creative showcase on the Black Girl Gamer Code channel. So if you would like to support, you can go and check me out on Thursday from 2 to 4. And there's going to be a whole bunch of other people. Everybody has a 2 hours time slot. So if you want to check in throughout the day, feel free. Because there's going to be a bunch of creatives doing stuff. All black women. And it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. So that's the stuff
Neat.
to look forward to. And I also dropped new hoodies today. And new tote bags in my art shop. I know there's a lot of stuff announced. But this week a lot of stuff happened. So I had to announce all of the stuff. So if you want to check out the hoodies or any of my merch or any of my art prints and stuff like that, my link is in my little bio. And I think I have an art command. I think. Do I have a command? I think I have it for art shop. No, I have it like this. That it? Yeah, there we go. So there you go. That's all of the stuff. And that should be all of my shout outs and announcements for the day. But if you are already following and you're already in the Discord, please vote on the game you would like to play for Saturday, because I'm going to close up voting on Wednesday and let you guys know what won on Thursday. So just letting y'all know.
That's right, eat my dust.
I'm in front of you.
No.
Well, now
you're
now
back.
I'm not. I was in front before. This level does not like me. Oh my gosh.
Get up off the ground.
I feel like, in all honesty, did these spinny things get more aggressive than the last time?
Right, what is happening?
Because I remember I used to be able to just kind of run through them and not be flying throughout the map. Like,
I might not make it past the first one anymore. What in the world?
What in the world?
What in the world?
I'm coming.
maybe I am.
I'm
Maybe I
behind
will.
you. Oh Lord, maybe I will make it. I believe in us.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to make it past the first.
Woo!
Come on.
Did.
Yeah. Yes. Now I'm at least happy because I made it past the first one.
Yep, this is it. I feel like this is it. I can feel it. This is it.
This is the one. This is
This
the
is
one.
the one. The one.
The one.
Okay, how do I open my phone? Video for wall. Excuse me?
Excuse you? Excuse you?
Excuse? Yo, see me in Fortnite right now. 1v1.
Listen, I do not play Fortnite. You know this.
Exactly. So watch you talking to, I.
Oh, I'm not Jinx.
Wait, am I Jinx? Why am I the first Jinx person?
Everybody needs to stay away from me then. Do not touch me.
Hold him down.
Ooh, get away. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, criminal. Stay away. Oh no.
Can't mix me. I play fighting games. I'm born in the mix.
Born to be
All right.
mixy.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, got you. How you feel?
Oh no. Okay.
Who's not touched?
Get away from me.
Got him.
There's just too many jinxed
I'm
people
gonna cut him
near
off
me.
this way.
I'm going as far as I can. Trying my best. I can do this.
Nice. Get him. And we have the monkey over here.
No! Okay, come over to me. Come on, guys. Thank you guys
The
for
monkey is
following.
moving right now.
I will thank you specifically in a minute after I see who I need to jinx.
Monkey moving. Monkey moving.
Come on, where's the other three?
Oh my God, this is getting close.
Where's the other three? Where y'all at? I know y'all somewhere. Where y'all at? There's only one left. Where are you? Yeah. What? This is rigged. But thank you so much for following Phantom Dragon and Lemons Beat Lemons. Limes Beat Lemons. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Welcome to the community. I think I'm gonna be calling you guys Mononauts and Space Cadets because I love it. Mononauts and Space Cadets. Allie thought of Mononauts. She thought of Mononauts and I loved it the second that she said it. So I think I'm gonna make like a space type themed theme.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I also do Space Cadets because sometimes I feel like I act like a Space Cadet. So it fits! Which means that now that I know what that is, I'll be able to do our raid command too. So y'all can look forward to it. Especially because I think next week I'm gonna be taking my break, as I've told you guys before already. So that means that I will be able to work on the emote that you guys have been waiting on, because I need to do a new emote for you guys. I will be doing the raid commands, and I will start trying to figure out how to do a theme. It's not going to be done by the time I come back, but I can at least start it. So, I've got the alien hoodie to go with it too. Nice! Yes, I'm still so happy that you got it. I'm so happy that it worked. Hopefully, maybe I'll even start coming up with more ideas and having you guys vote on hoodie ideas that you'd like, or what art pieces you want me to do digital versions of them to put on merch and stuff like that, because I would like to put out something maybe every month or every other month or something like that. So we'll see how that goes, but we are going to go find somebody to raid, and I think I already know who we're going to do. We're going to go watch some
Raid
Horizon
time.
Zero Dawn, because
Ooh.
we are at the end. So hopefully, Phantom and Limes, you were lurking and you didn't just get here, because unfortunately we are about to end. But we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go show some love to somebody else, and yeah, they are also just starting. So give them a minute. Let me see how close to just starting they are, because I think they like just turned on. I'm about to do the same thing that Secret did to me.
Just catch them completely
Catch
off
them
guard.
completely off guard. Like, they just turned off their stream starting soon, and they just
They're probably
see
thinking,
a
it's
raid,
gonna take a little while to get people in here.
and then all of a sudden there's a raid of like 11 people or something like that. Imagine. Let me see if I want to see if she actually at least has any, like how many minutes it's been. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go to her anyway. Still, she's gonna be starting, so I'm gonna wait around for her. But we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna set up this raid And like I said, if y'all want to join the Discord, feel free. We have a community in there. All that good stuff is already in the Discord, so I'm not going to repeat everything over again because I don't want to be annoying. But thank you so much. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. We are almost at 300, and I can't believe it. I might have to try to think of something to do for you guys because of it. So if you'd like to, especially if you're already in the Discord, feel free to, like, think of suggestions for what you would like as, like, a reward for us reaching 300 followers. And I will look at all of them and figure out what we will do. I'm trying to remember how to write your name. There we go. So yeah, so feel free to let me know what you want, because that's a big old thing. I didn't expect to get 300. So thank you guys so much. Thank you Sunset, thank you Phantom, thank you Lime, thank you Seek, everybody. Thank you everybody for coming in and chilling out with me and just being an amazing community, because you guys are awesome and amazing, and I love you guys. So on that note, we're gonna go raid, and I will see you guys next time. So good night from me, and good night from Sam. And I will be
Good
back
night.
on Wednesday with some art. Probably digital art, but art nonetheless. So, peace.